Okay, this is the live stream I set up. Good morning, guys. Friends, enemies, exes, ops, stalkers, cloud chasers, and anyone else I might be so rudely forgetting. Welcome back to Tailored Television. It's daylight savings time. It happened. Look at all this sun. I don't really know what's happening. I thought it was going to be sunnier in the morning. But then the trainer was like, look, it's all dark. And I was like, oh, I thought it was going to be, sorry, I can't see the screen. I thought it was going to be sunnier. I didn't know. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. This is my favorite stream of the week, actually. Monday morning motivation stream. Why not, right? I'm feeling a little bit sluggish today. I was gonna put my hair in pigtails because I have it all in oil. Should I do pigtails or a ponytail? Hey, Mark. Hey, Cars and Comedy. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to hit it with a like, and happy Monday, guys. We're gonna lock in so we can have the best week ever. I had a couple of things I needed to do to reset the kitchen, but I was like, no, I'm gonna do it on the stream with the people. What's up, Schrodinger's Focus? Good evening. Hey guys, it's Monday morning here, and I am motivated, guys. I don't have any time to not be motivated. Do you know what I'm trying to do? Good morning, Back to the Future. I'm trying to set a Guinness World Record. That means I gotta walk a lot. And so, yeah, I gotta walk probably 5 miles today. And March is the month of organization here on Taylor Television. So we are going to do week 2 is focusing on the kitchen. So today I'm gonna reset my kitchen with you guys. And then, yeah, that's pretty much that. I hope I didn't mess up the views on my stream by having AI write the description. But we're always going to find out about the settings on the stream. Sometimes the settings affect the views, and I'm still learning how to do everything. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Hey, Angel, good morning. I love you too. Thanks for being in here. Happy Monday. I'm going to make a tea, and then I'm going to walk you through my Monday morning kitchen reset routine. And how I get ready for the week ahead. We're gonna pre-make Daphne's lunches. I have 2 kids in school, only one of whom takes a lunch to school. So I basically pre-make the lunches. We're gonna reset, I need some Aquaphor on my lips. We're gonna reset all of my little containers that are empty, like all my little glass containers. We're gonna do a kitchen refresh. Hey Hussein, what's up? Hey Tristy, good morning guys. Hey CBC. Good morning everybody. Make sure you hit the stream with a like. If you don't mind, it really helps my channel and my stream. Monday morning streams are usually like so popped off. I don't know what's going on. We only got 8 people in here, but that's cool. The 8 best people, 9 best people, coolest people who know what's good. Yes, guys, so I woke up this morning. I didn't even have to go to the gym because my sister wasn't going, but I went anyway. So I'm feeling pretty proud about myself on that. I had a bunch of lemon water this morning. I did that. I didn't take my Ritalin because I don't know. Yo, morning. Good morning. Hey, Cyan. What's up, guys? Good morning, everybody. I probably should take my ADHD medicine today. So I actually missed my Amazon returns by a day because of the ADHD thing. And I really have to deal with that after I get off the stream. Hey, Jarvis. Hey, Danny. What's up, guys? Good morning. Happy Monday. Daylight savings happened, but we're just going to move on like it didn't even happen. I mean, there are states in America that don't observe it. Always be healthy. Yeah, Margaret, look at you being all productive. Yo, it's Monday. I don't have time. I'm trying to make $30 million. I'm setting a Guinness World Record. I'm getting 1 million YouTube subscribers. I got shit to do. I don't have time to hang out. Even on the weekend morning, sometimes I wake up so early and I don't have to get up, but I just do because I've got too much stuff to do. Hey, Anthony, what's up? What state? What do you mean, what state? What'd I say? What state? Shissy, oh my God, you're about to hit 10K. Guys, I'm about to hit 10K. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the stream. I'm documenting the journey of reinventing my entire life after I ruined it accidentally by dating a married man. I didn't know he was married when we met. I also didn't know he was an addict, a cocaine addict. Doesn't observe daylight savings time. Arizona doesn't. Arizona doesn't change time. So I just don't understand. Like, how are they operating? Like, they've got to basically have a time zone clock. Here, I made a tea. Wow, that's Yorkshire tea. You guys turned me on to this in the stream. Thank you guys to my British subscribers who taught me about this tea. So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, guys, we're just going to pretend it didn't happen just like Arizona and just move on with our lives. Everyone's like, oh, daylight savings times. And everyone's like, oh, people have heart attacks. People get in car accidents. It's like, have y'all never overslept? What is the deal? What country are you from? I'm from America and I'm from New York. Yeah, what did I miss? Nothing. Hey guys, good morning. It's Monday. So every month on the channel, I'm setting goals, and every week we're doing a hyper focus on those goals. So March, I was trying to make it inner and outer organization, like clearing our space and clearing our mind, because like a cluttered space reflects a cluttered mind, and a cluttered mind is reflected in a cluttered space, all that stuff. And it's kind of just like a self-fulfilling cycle of not being organized. So I wanted this month to be inner and outer organization, but it's just too much to do in one month. And that's like basically like my flaw is that I always try to do more than I actually can achieve, you know? I love subscriber only chat because I can actually read everything. You're from Asia. Nice, Raw7. I used to live in Hong Kong. Where in Asia are you from? Dating a married man. But you gotta be careful because it can affect you negatively to pretend it doesn't happen. How can it affect me negatively? I heard you just gotta get out, get some sunlight in your eyes. It's almost like recovering from jet lag. You keep looking younger. Danny, I'm getting so fit. Hey, Martin, good morning. Lack of sleep causes those problems. Yes, I understand that. But my point is that people oversleep and wake up early all the time. Like, I don't understand. I know it's a circadian rhythm thing. I know it's a hormone thing. It obviously is a real thing. I mean, I don't know. But I'm just like, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to be like, listen, we're not going to be like, oh, the hour, I feel it. We're just going to be like, yo, it's Monday, it's March, spring has sprung. We're just going to get on it. This is my workbook that I made for March. So the goal was organization. And this is broken down week by week. But the thing is, I just did too much. So I've been trying to rewrite it and be more simple. So we've broken it down to March. We're just going to work on organizing the actual house. So yeah, Mark M, I dig it when it's not dark by 4:30. Yeah. What had you spending time in Hong Kong and Indonesia? My kid's dad took a job in Hong Kong. Hey, Martin, good morning. You're in the Philippines. Mahal Kita. Nice. I've never been to the Philippines. Hey, Daily NMD. 444. Not like I want to talk though. I just skipped sleeping entirely last night. Hey, Caleb, you subscribed just to tell me to shut up. Thank you for your support. Weekly goals. So week 2. Oh, okay. So yeah. So the kitchen. Okay. So I'm like, guys, I'm trying so friggin' hard to like make something that will actually be helpful to people. Okay. I knew I wrote it down week by week somewhere. All right, here we go. Week 2, kitchen. Identify clutter hotspots in the kitchen. Obviously, the island. So like my best guess of how to keep all this crap off the island, I took my walk. Okay, guys, I'm setting a Guinness World Record for walking across the island of Long Island. It's 130 miles. I'm doing it in 5 days to celebrate my 40th birthday in June. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see someone get a Guinness World Book record. Anyway, short story long, I have to walk a lot. And I was walking through my neighborhood and I got a bunch of rich people garbage. Yeah. So I'm thinking the island, to keep it not cluttered, I'm going to clean it off and I'm going to put a nice floral arrangement. If I keep a floral arrangement there, maybe it won't get as cluttered. How'd it go with Dylan's room yesterday? Pretty good, Mark. Pretty good. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, Daily. I can't work changing shifts because I couldn't sleep deeply. No more. Yeah. That I know changing shifts is really hard. And like they call it like, what do they call that shift? Shift work or like third shift or something like that. I was just scrolling, but I stopped and subscribed for the kitchen reset. We're about to do it. And this can help people. I have severe ADHD, and this is also ADHD people use body doubles, basically like watching a video of someone doing the thing that you're supposed to do. So hopefully people can use this video as an ADHD body double graveyard shift. Swing shift, third shift. Yeah, swing shift, third shift, shift work. Okay, so week 2 kitchen. We're going to identify clutter hotspots. Ding, ding, ding. I try not to give myself like, how is our house supposed to look like something out of a magazine all the time? Like I'm working on embroidery projects, you know? I can't be putting everything away all the time, but I can keep it organized though. These are my Valentine's flowers from my dad. They're finally dead. We can finally say goodbye to those. But like I said, I was saving everything to do it with you guys here live on the stream. So I was like, I'm not touching anything. I got to go live right away though, because I really got to clean this up. I got other shit to do today. I have a wake to go to. Okay, identify kitchen clutter hotspots, contain them. 7 things out rule daily habit. This is something I learned in a book. I think it was from a book called Apartment Therapy. Does anyone remember Apartment Therapy website? You have a set of cleaners. They come every Monday. Nice. Senuni. I'm so glad you found my channel and that you care about the kitchen stuff. How are you not on caffeine? I did. I had a cup of coffee this morning. But I also woke up at 5 o'clock. I've already worked out. I've already made pancakes. I've already brought 2 children to different schools. Like, I've done stuff already. Like, I'm up. All right, 7 things out rule. Basically, I'll show you what the 7 things out rule is really quickly. You just basically gather 7 things you need to get rid of that you just don't need in the house anymore. And they can even be like, it could be like a paper clip, literally. Am I ever going to replace any lights in the Christmas lights? Am I ever going to replace a fuse or a light? That's what I want to do. I'm ADHD, and my line of work often involves body doubling for my clients. That's awesome. What's your line of work? I only learned about it because of having ADHD, and I use this website called FocusMate. Your energy is a 12 out of 10. Thanks. Had to work for 12 hours plus 1 extra hour for a break and an hour to drive. Ugh, too much, Resi. But I work 17 hours every day from the time I wake up at 5, and then I stop cleaning the kitchen and go to bed with the kids and everything like 10 o'clock. So that's 5 to 5, 12. Yeah, 17. I work 17 hours every single day without stopping. Happy Monday. I'm in and out like usual. Yesterday I got to tell the Girl Scouts selling cookies that I was stuck in Weeblos for 3 years because I kept losing the Pinewood Derby, bro. Get yourself together. Oh, good job. No one gets it right. Hey, I'm pretty good at pronouncing names. You're a caregiver. Cool. Hey, Jesse, what's up? Beautiful day, beautiful woman to make a great day. Hey, Sean, welcome to my live stream. What's up, Sindano? Nice to see you. You look so happy. Thanks. Yeah, I am really happy. Even when I have a bad day, I'm still happy. It's just no one can be like so cheerful every single moment. So like, I'm going to throw these away. We're going to count that as one thing. I've never in my life replaced those. Okay. This actually, I need this Aquaphor. Oh, see, this is how busy I am sometimes. I have to write like 6:30, I need to leave. 7 o'clock, I need to leave, you know, like all that. So anyway, we're going to throw that away. That's 2. It seems stupid, but it's just 7 little things and it's a really good habit. A Ghost protein card? No, that's 3, right? We're going to throw away 7 things right now out of the junk drawer. Oh, these are like little candies from Hong Kong. I just can't throw away. It's difficult to do it every time, but your mantra has to be, don't put it down, put it away. Mark, you have changed my life. Mark gave me a mantra, don't put it down, put it away. So I was scrolling Reddit and it was a thing. It was like, what saying has changed your life? And I thought to myself, don't put it, it was all these like existential quotes about like life. I was like, don't put it down, put it away. Okay, that's another thing. What is that? Is that the 4th thing I've thrown away out of here? A white lighter. You guys ever hear that white lighters are bad luck? Might not go to school because I'm going to the dentist. Hell yeah, Ellie. Good luck with that. Time blindness is real. Time blindness is very real. Thanks, Reseo. I appreciate you. Good morning, Jesse. We're going to start the week off in a good way, okay? I want you guys to set a goal. I want you guys to set something to organize this week, okay? And focus on it every day. That's when I found out I would rather work at home. Yeah. Than working outside. That's cool. Working from home with my ADHD is very difficult to me because, you know, this is like a face razor, but it's been in there for a long time. I would not put that on my face right now. And I have hair cutting scissors in here. Guys, I went through a phase where I made a lot of shrinky dinks. I want to make shrinky dinks on camera for you guys, and I'm going to send them to my subscribers in real life. I made pins. I made these. This is like those plastic sheets you used to draw on when you were a kid, and then you put them in the oven and they get all small. That's my shrinky dink. I hope you don't have to go to school, Ellie. That would be great. The lighter for a fat bowl pack. Hey, Baldy. Hey, Liv. What's up, Augustine? Taylor, what are your thoughts on Big Ankh beating Alex Pereira at UFC? I don't know anything about it, CR7. May I ask age? I'm 39. I also do medical care, medication management, talk therapy, and like helping them manage their stuff. All kinds of weird little stuff. Cool, Senuni. She's capping. That's for her Crocs. What's for my, oh, right? Could I put this on my Crocs? I don't think I could. I mean, maybe. It would fall out. I made this. Thanks, Indano. I wore pink for you guys today. Okay, we still have a few more things we need to throw out, right? Oh, I loved when my daughter was little making these bracelets, but let's be real. We don't need that right now. I don't know what this is. Little baggie of the green. You should be ashamed of your top. Oh, Abigail. Okay, I'll take note of that. Thank you. I'm not, but since I should be, I'll work on getting more ashamed of myself for sure. Only for you though. Only because you asked nicely. Wow, you look so beautiful. 39. I thought maybe 29. Thank you, Jesse. Thanks, Expect Collectibles. I'm live most days of the week, so make sure you're subscribed, which you are because you commented. My wife said she loves you. Look all natural and beautiful. Thanks, Sean's wife. I appreciate you. Hey, Augustine. Thank you. I don't want to go to school either. I let my daughter stay home this morning. I drove her instead of the bus. She had her feet in my foot massager. She was like, I don't want to go to school. I like this. I'm like, girl, she was looking at me like, you just get to stay here. And I was like, mm-hmm. and she wanted to do the foot massager. So I drove her to school. What's to chat about? Marianne, thanks for joining. Thanks for subscribing. I am documenting the entire process of reinventing my entire life after rock bottom. I was in an abusive relationship. I actually was engaged to that man, and then we broke up. I dodged a bullet, and I decided to reinvent my entire life at 40 years old and share the process with you guys so that other people looking to make big changes in their life could be motivated and inspired by what I'm doing. I try to set a special goal for every month, and so this month's theme of March is organization. This is a story of a girl named Daphne. Daphne's my daughter. Daphne was mad that she was trying, oh, I shouldn't read this. This seems like some tea. Encoded tea, right? We threw 7 things away from the junk drawer. It doesn't seem like much, but it's a good habit to get into, just like always trying to get rid of 7 little things. And sometimes it can be bigger things. Like I have some Amazon boxes in the house I need to get rid of too. So that's a goal we're gonna work on this week. 7 things out every day. Kitchen organization hacks, I'll share some of those with you today. We're gonna clean out the pantry, discuss pantry meals and meals that you can make when you're trying to like clear out your fridge and pantry. And use up little bits and ends of things. We'll clean out the fridge, which is actually gonna be pretty easy because today is grocery delivery day and it looks full, but it's full actually. There's just a couple of really big things in there. So we'll clean out the fridge. That's another thing I'm trying to do this month. I'm trying to isolate a day for everything. For ADHD, like lost in the sauce. So I've been writing, like, I'll show you here. It's like, I always do this and I want to keep track of what I do day to day, week to week, but with my ADHD, it's so hard. Like, I'm trying to document my whole journey of like reinventing my life and everything. And it's like, oh my God, I keep forgetting. I'm documenting it obviously because I'm going live every day, but like, it's hard for me to like write it down into like a book, like I'm trying to make it. You know, 7's the minimum pieces to throw away. You're not a minimum kind of girl. Yo, I'm starting small. I don't want to burn out. You're the first person on live to say my mom's name. Thank you. You're welcome. Your birthday's in 3 weeks. Nice, Ellie. How old are you going to be? My birthday's in 3 months. And I'm trying to enter my 40s feeling my best, looking my best, and being more successful than I've ever been. I've made so much work on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for coming in day after day to my live stream. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified when I go live most days. And I'm, just taking you along with me and trying to inspire and motivate you guys to make your life the best it could be. Welcome to my members. Hey, Jigsaw. Buenos dias. Estoy bien. Lists help, but they can make shit overwhelming. I try to do a few things and remind myself, as long as you do at least one thing productive, you did good. So that's what I tell people when you're having a hard time. Everyone's like, what do I do if I'm like having a really rough day where I can't get my shit together? I'm like, yo, just choose your lowest viable productivity level. Just choose the one thing you have to do. Just do it and call it a win. You know, any day you don't give up on having the best life that you can, that's actually you making progress. You might not always feel like you're making progress, but now I learned like the art of holding on and not giving up when things get hard really is actually sometimes you're making progress by doing nothing because you're not getting closer to burning out, if that makes sense. You look beautiful. Thanks, Jesse. I did push-ups this morning. I felt good. Now I'm headed to the track to run. Jigsaw, I'm so proud of you. You're going to feel great all day, and that's going to help you feel great all week. A great week starts on Sunday. A great day starts at night. A great week, starts in the ways that you started, right? Sunday, Monday, it kind of like sets the tone for the week. After your toxic relationship, what was the first breakthrough that set you on the right path? Realizing the responsibility I had in getting myself into the situation. Really rooting out the things that I had to be accountable for in getting into that relationship. And, nobody can do anything to us that we're not allowing them. So I really had to confront. I have a video on my channel called Hating Myself, or How I Stopped Hating Myself. I didn't realize that I legit hated myself. Like, let's take a step back. Who would let themselves be treated like this? And there's a lot of shame tied up with letting yourself be treated like shit. And it's really the icing on a shit cake. And so, the first thing was, first of all, I had to choose my own version of things. I had to stop letting him tell me what I did and what this and that. I said, you know what, maybe I'm wrong, but since this guy is actually mentally ill, addicted to drugs, a certified liar, a certified cheater, gave me a wrong name. Literally, I did not know this man's real name for 4 months. He had a secret family. So I said, you know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe I'm all fucked up and he's right about everything. However, if you take a look it seems like maybe he's fucking insane and you're a normal person with a successful life and happy, beautiful, well-adjusted children. So I just decided actually, so he was like very narcissistic. I decided to choose my own story. I just decided to say, you know what? I'm going to stop like letting him like put doubt into my mind about reality. And even if I'm wrong and even if I'm crazy, I am just choosing to choose my own reality to save my actual mental health. Yo, what up, Zeke? Thanks. It's covered in beef tallow. I changed my hair wash day. So my hair is covered in oil. I'm doing this whole extreme hair growth thing. You know, the whole goal to get hotter as I go into my 40s, all that stuff. So yeah, I hope that helped. That's what I did to get, that's what I did. The first thing I did to get over it. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, Augustine. Thanks for dropping a like, Thunderpipe Fear. Your connection's horrible. Sorry, Zeke. Our connection's still strong. Yeah, working out's great. Become water. I cannot and how. Exercise makes the mind feel comfy, cozy, expect collectibles. I'm always telling people to exercise. You're going to be 12 years old. Nice. I don't really remember my 12th birthday. I remember my 10th birthday because I had a Rastafarian themed birthday party. Do you live stream different times of the day? By the way, you're beautiful, Marianne. Yes, I do. So I used to live stream every single day because I set a big goal to go live 100 days straight. And I did that. I achieved that goal. I went live. I did a live stream, like a proper ass, like hours long live stream every single day for 100 days. I brought my channel from 700 subs over 7,000. So thank you guys so much for being here with me. So now the schedule is Monday. I'm going to post it too on like my header and on a post, but Monday morning motivation streams. So we're going to set up our weekly goals. We're going to lock in. You guys don't even have to comment, but like, you know, I want to get you thinking about if you could do one thing this week, what would it be? Mine is focusing on organizing the kitchen. And then obviously also I'm doing all this walking training too. And then Friday we meet again. And that could be at night or in the morning. This week it was in the morning, and we talk about the things that went good this week, the things that we want to improve for next week, and just get excited for the weekend and just like pat ourselves on the back, celebrate our wins, right? Like I've been straight up just making a list of like things I'm proud of. Oh, I tried this cool thing I want to share with you guys. I spent a day where I just kind of like was delusionally positive, and it was really a nice way to spend a day. I'm going to tell you guys that technique. Okay, and then Saturday, I was gonna focus on my walking training and fitness and like weight loss, but I think I might focus on cooking and meal planning, at least this month, because it's about like organization, kitchen organization. So I'll probably do meal planning stuff this week in the theme of the week of the month. And then on Sunday, we do like a family dinner reset for the week ahead kind of stream. Don't put that down, put it away. I'm gonna write with it. Beautiful neck and facial features. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I'm on spring break. Nice. Put not out. Can you give me a shout out? Shout out, Jenny. What's up? Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Read my last comment. I'm going to catch up on all the comments. Just give me 1 second. I swear every time I see you're live, you're wearing the same shirt. No offense. That's okay, Gracie. You always catch me on a pink day. I have 2 of these. This is a size 10. I didn't realize it was clean in the laundry room, so I put on the size 8, and the size 8's like, and then I opened up the laundry and this was hanging. I was like, yes, nice. I'm always wearing the same type of tank top, but it's usually a different color. But you catch me on my pink days, Gracie. Did you have to forgive your parents too? Oh yeah, I had to do that. Yeah. Wow, it would be very difficult to explain this in English about before 2000s in high school. Yeah, before 2000s in high school was cool. Too many lists and your ADHD made it worse. I have piles of these lists. Hey Saturn SSC, my day's going great. How's yours? I'm proud of you for escaping that situation for your kiddo's sake. Thanks, Mark M. Yeah, I was setting a really bad example. I can do that. Hey, Master Kenobi, what's up? Greetings from Uganda. Hey, Jesus Image Church. Hey, greetings from New York. What was your experience trying Temu for the first time? They sponsored my video, and they reached out to me to sponsor a video, and I really wanted this one item. My experiences were great, actually, and they were sending me stuff, and I was making videos for Temu, and I had a coupon code. And then they sent, I ordered what I thought was a snow globe, and it was really just like a picture of a snow globe. And then I just kind of got turned off, you know, once bitten, twice shy about Temu. But Temu's really honestly great. I got a lot of really good stuff from Temu for a really good price. And a lot of the stuff got to my house in like 4 days. I would like to collaborate with you in my church foundation, caring for orphans. Okay, okay. How so? You'd easily pull me. I'm 30. Nice. Can you give me a shout out? I did that beef tallow. Someone's been listening. I've been listening to you guys. You guys are the ones who told me about beef tallow. Yeah, Martin, exercise has helped me a lot with my ADHD. What a pretty woman. You'll watch them every day. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Martin. I didn't see your last comment. I didn't see another comment from you, Jigsaw. I'm going to change the chat to all messages, not just top messages. I did try to see your comment, Jigsaw. I didn't see any comment. I'm sorry. I had to turn it back onto all chat, not top chat. Yesterday, I got a really nice compliment from a person because I spread so much positive energy. It comes back to you like a boomerang, right? Do you have to process anytime? Did you have to process anytime you neglected your kids in the name of saving your toxic relationship? I wouldn't say neglect, but yeah, I definitely had to confront the ways it was, taking away the energy to be their parent. But at the same time, I had to forgive myself mostly, not my parents, not my partner. I had to forgive myself because that was the worst part. Everyone says, like, what would you go back and change? And I always say, I wouldn't go back and change anything because I am actually at the best place I've ever been at in my life. And I'm finally to the place I actually want to be for the first time. But the only reason I would change what I did was because it did hurt my children. But they grew and learned resilience and, life's not perfect, and I'm really proud of the way that I rallied, but I think the person I had to forgive most was myself. Taylor, what's your opinion on argumentative women that just find a way to disagree on most things that you tell them about? That sounds very annoying. It sounds very not feminine, and I've had such a hard time finding a partner in my life. I can't even imagine finding somebody and then like being argumentative with them, honestly. It sounds like a L to me, Sindano. I don't like it. What up, DJ? Am I a nudist? No. What's your favorite perfume or candle scent? I guess floral. No, I like Palo Santo, like woodsy, musky scents. I'm not talked to women like this. I talked to her because her was he. Hey, Ori, I don't really understand, but I'm really glad that you're here, and I'd love to understand. I have to leave. Sorry. Bye, Marianne. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Will. I'm sorry you seem to have gone through the same thing. I'm happy you seem to be out of it too. Guatemalan woman single now? She'll never be single. She's been married to her husband since she had his baby when she was 18. So, no. I realize I'm responsible for my life no matter what. Be gentle to yourself. Always mind, heart, and body. I'm learning that this queen on my screen really helping me. Literally my twin. Thanks, Jigsaw. I'm happy I can help you. I can't date anybody right now because I always have beef fat in my hair, but thank you for the offer. I'm working on myself right now. Children pick the people they spend time with from who the parents are with. It's all they know. Yeah, and so I grew up with a lot of chaos and thinking that was normal, and that definitely played a big part into me being in dysfunctional, abusive relationships. ADHD are often false diagnosed as anxiety disorder, so a lot of people found out what's really wrong with them recently. Yeah, my undiagnosed ADHD gave me a lot of shame and a lot of anxiety because I just thought I was a completely fucked up person. Turns out I low-key just needed medicine. Hey, Marshall, good morning. Where are the push-ups at? I'm letting my body heal, El Feo. So I used to do 15 push-ups every time we got to 100 likes. By the way, guys, like the stream. If everybody in here who hasn't liked it yet likes it, we could get up to 100 likes. But I can't do any more push-ups because I don't think I'm strong enough to do that many push-ups, even though I do them because like I have my pride and I'm not gonna like let you guys see me not be able to do push-ups. But it's really overextending my lower back, and with all my walking training, I'm focused on this Guinness World Book record walk, right? I have 130 miles to walk, so I can't mess around with my body right now. So no more squat competition, no more push-ups for right now. I can teach you some stretches when we get to 100 likes, okay? Good morning, Zach. Married 15 years, dozens of affairs, drugs, prostitution for drugs, rinse and repeat. 2 kids. Nice to hear from relatable others. Yeah, Will Wilson. I basically went through the male version of that. We speak English here. Hey, Mr. Nobody, what's up? Thanks, BB Johnson. What's up? Hey, Zach. I asked you this because I was on a phone call with this one lady that I know for years. We're around the same age, but she always wants to argue. I remained silent and let her continue to yap. Yeah, that's the best thing you could do. I'm just going to tell women I have beef fat in my hair if they talk to me. Eric, can we get a 360? It's Monday, why not? Hey, Psych, what's up? Zeke, are you not seeing someone right now? I'll let Zeke tell you what he's doing, okay? He kind of is. That was a quick turnaround for Zeke, right? What's my comfort movie? Ooh, what's my comfort movie? I like this show called This Is Me, Welcome to Me. This movie, Welcome to Me. I can't really watch movies because I have severe ADHD, but I watch shows. I watch Seinfeld and Curb Your Enthusiasm. Those are my comfort shows. Have I contacted Guinness about the record? No, I've already looked into everything I need to do and I can expedite it. So it usually takes 12 weeks. I can expedite it to take 5. I also have to file my nonprofit organization that I'm doing the walk through. But yeah, I have plenty of time, but I need to lock into all that stuff this week, Mark. You really keep me accountable. I love when you ate 2 entire bags of Doritos last stream. Cole, I haven't had a Dorito in the house in so long, but my favorite Doritos are sweet chili. At 100 likes, she'll knock on her neighbor's door and ask to use the toilet. 1,000 likes, I'll do that. Good morning. Hey, Kenneth. Good morning. Every morning when I wake up, I like to look in the mirror and tell myself I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. Is that from a movie, Zach? I do the same thing, though. For real, I have it written on my mirror downstairs. If you've been watching the stream, you know. Hey, Vans. Good morning. Morning, Vans. A 360 ain't 360. And oh, why? Because I have a small butt. Sorry if you didn't like my 360. Let that body rest because okay, Alfeo. Thanks, fans, for putting my Instagram. Let's keep it PG-13, guys. My dad's in the chat. How are you, Zeke? I ate Doritos. Good man. Just doing laundry with mayonnaise, a mix of something spicy mayo. All right, I just want to make sure I'm all caught up on the chat real quick. Mania. Oh, everyone has undiagnosed ADHD. Oh, that's not true, actually. Like when people say, oh, everyone's a little ADHD, it's like, really not. Okay, so we did make tea. I'm gonna drink this. I'm a Cool Ranch kind of guy. Sweet chilies are safer on me. I like Cool Ranch too. I recommend the movie The Truman Show. I want to rewatch it. I saw that movie in the theater as a kid. Isn't that crazy? I also drink a lot of water in the morning. This is my lemon water. You're not supposed to take your ADHD medicine with vitamin C stuff, so I'll just drink regular water for now, and then I'll make my tea. You must be hella short. Really, Rohit? You think so? Your dad's here. Yeah, my dad's in the stream. I'm good, Vans. I hope you're doing well. He tries to watch them. She's a good person, Dad. Thanks. Yeah, Dad, they think I'm a good person. He already knows. I just got off from work. I didn't do any work. Nice. That's what's up right there. How many projects you working on, Ozzy? A million. Mr. Television, thanks for raising such a kind soul. Oh, Mr. Television. I made a screen name Taylor's dad, so when he comments, you'll see. Did you read any books that stand out, or did you see counseling? Yeah, I sought a lot of counseling. I went to therapy. I learned EFT tapping. I had to do a past life regression. I got into with a hypnotherapist. I had to go to a trauma counselor. I've been diagnosed with PTSD. It was a ton of counseling. I did past life regression, energy healing, plant medicine, ayahuasca, mushroom ceremonies, hypnosis. I literally set forth and was like, this is not going to define me. And so, yeah, I really threw everything I had at getting better because I could not live. I refused. I was like, you know what? I'm going to fix my life. And as soon as I figure it out, I'm going to go online and explain to people how I did it so that other people can fix their own lives. You know, how tall are you? Why don't you guess, Rohit? Damn, you're fine. You truly are an American milk. Thanks, Mo21. Is your dad actually here? Yeah, my dad is usually watching the stream. And sometimes he gets too disgusted with the stuff you guys say and he has to leave. But now I switched the chat to subscribers only, and it's like a much more lovely place to be. The thing is, I don't care about the comments you make to me. Literally couldn't care less. Yeah, I know, I'm fat, I'm a whore, all that, I get it. But it ruins other people's experience of the stream. People can't read and I can't read real comments, so this is really nice. Anyone ever tell you you look like Cameron Diaz? That's one I think I haven't gotten. I got Scarlett Johansson. I get Drew Barrymore. I get that girl from Orange is the New Black. Yeah, the mushroom thing. Yeah, rewire your brain. Yeah, BB. No, I've never gotten that one. I like that one. Thanks, Kathleen Tover, but maybe keep it PG-13. Women will say it's their personality, then put their real assets on full display. Hey, Tim, what's up? Thank you for subscribing. 5'4", shorter. Morning sunshine. Hey, Cheeto. What's up? Thanks for coming back to my stream. I think I recognize you, right? 5 kgs. I remember this. You can always toss a few specific words into your chat filter. Yeah, Mark, but it's so hard because OF is the word of. So there's like a lot of stuff that's like kind of tricky, you know? Hey, baby, I'm from India, but want to marry you. Cool, thanks. Taylor's personality is 6'5". Yeah, I dated this guy, my boyfriend in high school. He would say that he was 5'10", but his personality made him seem a lot taller. He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. My personality makes me seem taller too. He was just so cocky. I love that about him. Aw. I actually was thinking about him. We stayed in touch. We're still friends, but like he's like married now, so it's like we don't like go back and forth with inside jokes or anything anymore. But like I've been thinking about him, and like he kept coming back in my mind, and I'm thinking like I hope he's okay, but I'm like it's not appropriate for me to like check if he's okay. It's like His wife's concerned if he's okay, you know? 5'2", yeah. You look better than Cameron Diaz. Thanks, Snap Wrap. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, we talked about you being so good news is your bad habit. Wait, so good is a bad habit. Oh, give her a bad addy. What, give her the wrong number and a bad addy. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, the news is my bad habit. I thought you were saying how I did something so good it's a bad habit. Sorry, I thought you were singing 2 Chainz. Yeah, I'm so good that watching news is my guilty pleasure. That's the best thing for us to drink. What, water? Hey, good morning, Jet. Can you imagine yourself marrying an Indian guy? Yeah, I very much always thought I would be married to an Indian guy. And then I dated this guy Deep, and he was it. He was tall, handsome, like paid off his house. Like this guy was hot shit. And I just didn't really like him. I was like, it sucks because I totally could have that Indian husband I always thought I'd have, you know? Like a couple of my friends have like really, really like successful like Indian investment banker husbands. I always kind of thought that's where I was going to end up. Your skin's glorious. Thanks, Leroy. Cali girl, New York girl, but I'm building a house in California. I have a bunch of land in Joshua Tree. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe. Hey, Nana, good morning. What's up? Adderall kicked in. That's funny. I took my Ritalin like 10 minutes ago. I don't know if it did yet. Your skin's glorious. Thank you. My age is 39. I have a friend who's 5'1", but everyone call him 5'10" as a nickname because he had an ID with a typo. And the cops regularly dismissed it, which is hilarious because he's clearly not 5'10". That's funny. My age, I'm 39. Why did you choose to buy in Joshua Tree? No, Mo, I'm Italian. It was post ayahuasca mistake, really. I was feeling very open-hearted and very connected to the desert. And then I was not supposed to, after you do ayahuasca or like a plant medicine retreat, and I was going through a really hard time in my life. I was very lost, and I think I felt like buying this land and building this house would be something that would force me, first of all, to have to start getting my like business projects together, because once I spent all my money on this land, I was going to need to like replace that money. And so it was a mistake. It was a very big mistake I made after doing ayahuasca, feeling a little too connected to the desert. That's why I decided to do that. My occupation, I'm a mother and a YouTuber. So you're 39. I want to marry someone and have a healthy family. Why do people prefer to marry so late? I don't think that people do prefer to marry late. I got married when I was 23, so I don't know. I had my children very young. And I didn't know people prefer to marry late. I thought most people were like really trying to get married as soon as possible. But I'm not trying to get married. I've already been married twice. I'm good. I'm over it. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. It was real. It was fun, but it wasn't real fun. Want to tackle your kitchen table today? Mark! Should have moved to Nashville. I had the time of my life in Nashville in June. All right? I love Nashville. Have you ever tried microneedling? No, I have not. Leroy, you should stop being racist or you're going to get kicked out of the chat. Can you stop saying that? Or I'll just hide you from the channel. If the name is the same name, how do you know of who you talk? Ori, I don't know anything you're talking about. I'm sorry. She's trying to go for the hat trick with the third marriage. I will get married. I'm a YouTuber. Yes, I'm single. You should come to Memphis. I love Tennessee. Trinity, thanks. You're amazing too. Thanks for being in my stream. Okay. And what's your occupation? I already answered that question, Sai. I'm a mother and a YouTuber. Hey, Margie, what's up? Tell her you're pretty and beautiful. You look like Goldilocks. Taylor. Thanks, Joe. Okay, cool. Can I hear about the ayahuasca? I'm going to do a whole separate like explanation about that because it's like a lot to go into. But I would say that going to do ayahuasca was the scariest thing I ever did in my life. And the only reason is because I was so desperate to feel better. I really was not doing well. That guy that I was in that relationship with, that abusive cokehead guy, that shit almost killed me. And I feel so bad because I remember his ex-wife saying that it almost killed her when he left. And I remember being like, oh God, whatever. He gave me a lot of lies about his ex-wife. And so I thought she was a liar, a cheater. Obviously, she was none of those things. But I just remember her saying that it almost killed her when he left. And then when we broke up, being like, fuck, that's me now. Yes, Mark, we'll do the table, by the way. Ramadan, we're fasting. Yes, I'm currently single. OnlyPans still good. OnlyPans is great. You can DM me on Instagram. Sure, Sai. My Instagram is pinned. I'm a dad to 2 beautiful dogs and a YouTuber. Nice. Um, just trying to look at the coffee. This is tea. How are you glowing? What's your diet like? Shrutika, I eat healthy. Hey, Wisco, what's up? How did you and the cokehead guy initially meet? That was me, rebuilt everything. I was on a date, a Bumble date with this other guy, and obviously, like, I just thought, like, I thought I had love at first sight with him. I walked into this bar to go on a date, right? There was a guy sitting here, my date. There was like the corner of the bar. So my date was sitting here, and then my ex and his buddy were sitting right here. So I should have normally sat to the other side of my date, but I sat right between my date and him because I walked in. When I tell you I recognized this man, it was like I was so trauma bonded to this type of person. I was so like magnetized to these terrible people because the way that I grew up and stuff like that. I literally saw him and we locked eyes and it was just like, that was it. I was like, there he is, that's him. Like, where is this guy from? Oh my God, I remember he kept, and he like literally like crashed our date, would not let me have my date. Was like, seriously, they're like, how can I get in touch with you? And I was just like so flattered by the attention. It wasn't like a red flag to me that this adult was literally like coming between me and my date, like harassing me. So there was a lot of red flags. Tyler sold him the Coke before he transitioned into Taylor. Yeah, he definitely got his Coke from Tyler. Tyler's my alter ego, my male alter ego. He hasn't been here in a while because I don't know where I put my goatee, but I'm ordering another one. Hi, honey. Thanks, Joaquin. Derek, what's up? I actually already have my mods. Thank you. Yeah, Devil Plant Seeds knew what you wanted. It was insane. Yeah, limerence. It was fucking crazy. There was like so much dysfunction like oozing out of him. It was like a lock and key. It was not a good situation. So I met him on a date with somebody else. And the craziest thing is that this guy I went on the date with, we were supposed to go out on a Tuesday night. Okay. He did not hit me up all day, and then at like 5 o'clock was like, hey, or no. He didn't hit me up all day, and because we had been like talking every day a little bit here and there, planning our date, whatever, keeping up with each other. And then at like 2 or 3 o'clock, he messaged me, hey, are we still on for tonight? And I was like, I hadn't heard from you all day. I scheduled a kickboxing class with my girlfriend. I assumed we weren't going out. I'm free Thursday if you'd like to go out. And he was like, oh my God, my bad. Of course, I'd love to go out Thursday. I'm sorry. And then on Thursday, he was like, in the morning, hey, good morning. You up for tonight? I'll meet you at this and that time. So here I was. I learned boundaries. I knew my worth. And then everything went out the window. Here I was on a date with this guy who I told, nah, I'm good. If you want to see me Thursday, that's fine. And he was like, absolutely. And then I let this guy run complete train over my life. How ironic, right? Love Tyler. You know Tyler, Margie? I saw a joke about an OnlyPans channel where they just cook food. Like there's no people on camera, nothing adult, just food. Yeah, that's really funny. That's when everyone asked about my OnlyPans. We said we were going to do OnlyPans and I was just going to cook. Do you do kickboxing? Can you beat someone up for me, please? Who do you need me to get? Tyler's fixing the power cords in the house and got drunk. Now he's laying in the garden. Exactly. He's been outside for 2 days. Let that be a lesson to you. Kids, dating is for the birds. You can't stop someone from falling in love at first sight. It wasn't love, though. Just subscribe to your channel. Thanks, John, for subscribing. Adam, early to bed, early to rant to strangers over the internet. Hey, Adam. I have so many friends. I have a best friend. She's Guatemalan. Her name is Jessica. Wait, you have an OnlyPlans? No. Okay, cool. So let's get started on all this kitchen organization. We've done enough yapping. Hey, Palfi, what's up? We're focusing on doing the kitchen. I didn't get through my whole list, okay? Deep clean the kitchen, clean the fridge, new dish towels. I think that was more of like a suggestion of what you guys could do. I have new dish towels. I'm good. Match your food storage lids. Yeah, I can't find any of my food storage lids, so those are just tips for you guys. Create areas in the kitchen. Oh yeah, create your little areas in the kitchen. Like I have my little tea center and that keeps everything in its spot, you know? Okay, 1 hour per day this week. I want you guys to focus on organizing the kitchen, cleaning the kitchen, meal planning, just being more organized around your life in the kitchen because it's such an important room of our house. Like we're always in it cooking and everything. But I created this master meal planning system so I actually don't have to cook every day, but I always have fresh food. It's awesome. Subscribe. I'll teach it to you. Bonus master meal plan system, 1 hour per day. Clean sink club. So the clean sink club is like the main thing. Like it's hard with ADHD to keep all this stuff straight. So it's easy if I have like a don't put it away, or don't put it down, put it away. So I do the clean sink club. So no matter what, every night I make sure the sink is perfectly cleaned out, sprayed down with bleach, like perfect. It's the perfect way to wake up to the morning. I even bonus points if I set my coffee up, you know. Thanks, Mark. Thank you. I'm trying to I'm documenting this journey to inspire and motivate you guys, but you guys inspire and motivate me so much, and you give me much needed accountability. Thank you, Mark. ADHD body double video. Well, here we are. Let's just catch up on the chat, and then we're gonna move. Turkish. Seni seviyorum çok. Only plants. Yeah, it's a 24/7 camera of the greenhouse. Yo, have you guys ever heard of fish doorbell? Going to get my car clean. You're going to feel good, Margie. Since you have a grocery delivery, I tackle the fridge first. Okay, cool. Well, no, I'm going to go really quick around this space because actually I've been organizing everything. This will take like 5 minutes to clean this whole thing up. Usually I would have done this before I even brought the kids to school, but I wanted to do it on stream with you guys. Beautiful. Is YouTube your full career? Yeah, it's my full career basically, besides like the books and stuff I'm writing. If you have a tea area, the most important part is already locked down. Only pants, just pants. Hey, 8 Ball, what's up? Welcome to my members, guys. Where are you from, Taylor? John, I'm from New York. Goose Wayne should have a fans only. That way he can have a page dedicated to ceiling fans. Who's that, Mr. Nobody? Hey, Peter. What's up? What's up? Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely do the, I have till 10:45 to add stuff to that order, but I really don't think I'm going to need to do anything. Let's set a poll. Let's set a poll. What should I clean next? Organize? What should I organize? Oh, I'm going to use voice to text. It went away. To do. Okay, guys, you guys get to vote. Hey, Zeke, gifted a membership. Mr. Nobody, you're now a member. Welcome. You'll be invited to the last day of the month members only live stream. Wow. Hey, Shuriken. Wow, every dollar saved and not spent is a dollar you didn't have to go out and remake. Honestly, I know I've said it many times, but best advice ever. Yo, a penny saved is a penny earned. I never got that. A penny saved is a penny earned. It means that every time you don't spend a dollar, you saved it, so you basically earned it, okay? If you can avoid spending $5, it's the same thing as earning $5. So the best way to organize your financial life is to make sure you get all of your expenses down to the bare minimum, because all that money that's saved is time that you get to be free with your family, that you don't have to be at work. Zeke's the man. He is Mr. Nobody, the chat father. Yeah, chat daddy. Love it so much. I'm glad someone currently active got it. Me too, Zeke. Sometimes like completely random people get it who we've never heard of. American Moms. What's that, Ava? He's a Rizzler, the bald guy who always says, Alexa, turn. I don't know what that is. What time is it in America? It's 9:50 in the morning in New York. Hop on, bird. Me kitchen needs Mrs. Mop to work her magic. Guys, what's up? You're going to clean your kitchens too or what? Thanks, Robert. I appreciate you. I spend too much money on shopping and food. You can save that. You can save that. Hey, Mr. Nobody, this is awesome. How much to spend on rent? What do you mean, Hirsch? That's a really hard question because, you know, who knows where you live, right? I mean, rent is very expensive where I live. So we're just gonna really quickly, guys, this is from Rich People's Garbage, okay? So last week, I saw these really cool things for the laundry room. They were plastic with like a bamboo top or whatever, and it was for putting your laundry pods and stuff in to be organized in the laundry room. I found like 12 of these in Rich People's Garbage, and I'm gonna use them. See, I didn't spend the money on that organizational stuff, and then God gave me these for free. Check him off stream. He's a hoot. Okay, Mr. Nobody. Sure, guy, I would buy takeaway every day. Now you just cook? 8 Ball, since coming into my stream? Or since learning the saying? Or just since when? How long have you been cooking, 8 Ball? That's amazing. I own, Michelle, I own this house. Hey, I'm great, Kendall. How are you? It's a different Hirsch. Awesome ground score, right? How old are you? 39. You're in Canada. Canada housing is messed up. You feel like moving to USA. Yeah. Well, where I live is a very expensive place to live all the time. But look, guys, Rich People Garbage. This is a beautiful vase. do how many followers? I have 8,000 subscribers. Hopefully I'll have 9,000 by the end of the week, right? I got to work hard. I got to work hard. See, I started making my daughter's lunches, but then we had to go. So I live upside down house, like my kitchen's upstairs and stuff. I just throw it down the stairs and I gather it all at the end of the day. It's one of the most fun things I get to do. Thanks, Hirsch. I miss our Hirsch. I know he was sick. The tan, thanks. I was in Puerto Rico. I feel like if you haven't commented in a stream within 12 hours, you shouldn't get the gifted membership. I know. I don't know why that is, Mr. Nobody. There's a study done that when a woman states when she twirls her hair, she's smitten over a boy. Yeah, Mark M, it's grooming behavior. I've never met any of my subscribers, no. Pinky promise since I come here and heard that saying, no, I cook. Yo, 8-Ball, isn't it so satisfying? Do you see any difference in your finances, like in your bottom line? I have 2 kids, Hirsch. She thinks she's cute. We got to be better men. Dean, thank you for subscribing. Banked it off the wall. I know usually it's that because that was a really light box. For me, the reason I'm actually twirling my hair right now, it's got beef tallow in it. It feels kind of cool. All right, enough chat, guys. So I actually have this little thing. This came in my rich people thing. This is like a part of a Star Wars toy. I can throw this away. This was in my rich person's vase. So yeah, this is like a bunch of stuff that actually needs to go downstairs. Actually, I keep this up. This can all go downstairs. So everything that needs to go downstairs, I'll put here and I'll bring it downstairs. I never use any chemicals in my house. I use all natural cleaning supplies and everything, and I don't put like candles or anything scent related. But this was all natural. It's home pourri. It's poopery, but it's for your house. And I think I was hosting Thanksgiving, and the house was really clean. And then the review said it smelled like candy, but I don't smell it at all. I don't smell it at all. Hey, you have a boyfriend? You love him? Nice, Kimberly. That's awesome. I'll have a boyfriend one day. How many kids do you have? I have 2. I eat junk food sometimes, Shrutika, but I drink a lot of water. I don't drink alcohol. I don't eat sugar that much. I exercise every day. And I take very, very good care of my skin. Use your legs. I do, Khalil. I do. How many kids do you have? Taylor wants beef. She got a really nice body. Thanks. Do you get a kick any guys' butts? No. 100%. I would 40 pounds daily on takeaways. I've given myself order groceries and cook. It's amazing. I'm very proud of you. We have gushers sometimes. My kids are 14 and 16. I also got a slow cooker. I'm so proud of you, 8-Ball. So basically, if I can help like one person, it makes my day, because that's all I want to do is share like what I've learned and what I've been through to help other people. And so yeah, 8-Ball, you really made my day by telling me that. Thank you for sharing that. So I guess Dylan didn't need this permission slip because he did not call me. He had to go to a field trip today. YouTube's your full-time job, yeah. You might not smell it because they lose smell over time. Well, even when I first used it, it didn't stay, you know? Look at this stuff. I got this stuff before I went to Puerto Rico for the beach. This is pure shea butter. I keep it in the kitchen. How many plants? A lot. I have a lot of plants. They purify the air. Okay, Melvin, does a 16 drive the whip yet? Not yet. This summer he'll start. I don't have his social security card, so it's just my fault he doesn't drive yet. I mean, honestly, do they really need a permit to start practicing? 3 days a week exercise max. No, that's not true, Mr. Meaner. You can take a daily walk every single day. Walking is a great habit every day, and it's definitely not too much at all. I train 3 days a week with a trainer, but I walk every other day. I walk all days of the week, I should say. But then again, I'm also training to make a Guinness World Record. Do you guys realize I'm setting a Guinness World Record for walking across Long Island? And I'm going to try to get 50 Cent to come with me. Hey, Dylan, what's up? What do you do for a living? I'm a YouTuber and a stay-at-home mom. I have to go for like half hour, but I'll promise I'll come back. All right, Kimberly. They didn't 80 years ago. Who didn't? Who didn't what? Zeke. Zeke. Should I be Carmine? You know my dad's name is Carmine. The friggin' I think you should leave skit where he's got all the shit on him. I could wear this when I'm Tyler. This is when I was trying to learn how to do a pull-up. You're right. I was getting pretty good though. I was locked in on that pull-up journey for months. Getting ready. Life's good as a stay-at-home mom. Yes, life is very good as a stay-at-home mom. It's a goose suit. They're goose suits. They're goosed. You have a goose suit, yeah. I bet without training you could shatter that vase. Of course your dad's name is Carmine. My sign, I'm a Gemini, Ryan. I'm on the no alcohol journey. Nice, Khalil. How's it going? Thanks, Eric. You didn't even need a license 80 years ago. Your license, yeah. You just drive around, practice, and I'm like, oh, ma'am, he needs a permit. I'll be like, what? He's 16. My kids are 14 and 16. Hey, Mr. Rogers, what's up? I'm trying to make my channel kind of like the Mr. Rogers neighborhood. Guys, this is my teapot for when we read Alice in Wonderland. I do live reading to you guys. We read Wizard of Oz, and now I got this little teapot. I know it says it's Bridgerton, but I've never seen Bridgerton. It's got hearts on it. So this has to go downstairs. That's all got to go into the YouTube studio. You know, I have that super glue down there that I got to fix my tripod. I'm going to fix my cat's dish. A penny saved is a penny earned. Fix your things when they break. Ahmad, it's 10 o'clock in the morning here. Hey, Chavez. How many miles you walk when you're not training? If I wasn't training, I'd just walk like 2 miles, maybe 3 miles. But because I am training, I have to walk a lot more than that. So I was supposed to walk 5 miles twice this week, and I just didn't have time. I think I walked like 3.5 the first day I was supposed to walk 5, and then the next day I think I walked 3. I wound up getting blisters, so I've been experimenting with different footwear as I train to walk. I'm basically walking 5 marathons in a row. So I've been experimenting with different shoes, and I got these like flat, like toe looking shoes. They destroy my feet every time. I get blisters on the bottom of my toes. No, I have zero debt, Michelle. I've always worked to live. I was raised by parents who lived below their means. So my parents always were really hustling, always working 2 jobs. My dad owned a business. My mom was a real estate agent. My mom was a waitress. That's how we got to living in this rich neighborhood. We lived in the hood, and my mom was a waitress, and she started waitressing, making good cash. And she was very charismatic, so she became like, got relationships with her. This thing, by the way, this roller ball for my shoulder. If you guys see, I have like a cupping thing on my back. I've been using this roller ball, but it fell off the door. So yeah, my mom hustled her way, and she made all these contacts, and she would always drive through the Hamptons where I live now. And she just loved it. And she was like, I want to move my family there. And by waitressing, my mom literally moved us out of the hood, got into real estate in the Hamptons. She was a hustler. She was really good at that. And then my dad would run his business, and then he would come home, switch clothes, and go to rent to property. So they were always, my dad was always putting sweat equity into real estate. And that's how I learned to renovate houses. So this is the 3rd house that I fully remodeled. And yeah, that's the story of the family. I forget what. Yeah, my family lives close, and I have a lot of real life friends. Yeah. Let's see. You should watch Bridgerton. It's good. Yeah, I'll check it out. How many times are you gonna ask the same question? I need to watch the latest season. Yeah, Nan, I'll give it a check. I want to check out White Lotus. So yeah, I don't have any debt. No, so I've always, yeah, that's how I got started talking about that. My family, even though they were always hustling, like they always drove old paid off cars, like I just learned to live below my means. And the main thing that my dad really drilled into me is just that the one thing that will take your freedom away, even more than jail, is being in debt. So no debt. And then so I'm always on here trying to teach you guys how to save money, because a lot of you guys ask me like how I got where I am in my life, how I did this, how I did that. Living below my means. And that was something that was instilled in me by the kids. Teapot. Yes, Martin, it's a teapot. A Gemini. What's your Chinese? I think a rat. I think a rat, Ryan. Under your last stream. Yeah, it's a teapot. Chickens are assholes in general. Okay, I'm a little behind on the chat, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, no Michelle, no debt. So if it's 10, then you must recheck your wall clock. Ahmad, it broke. I literally took it down to reset it, and it's not working anymore. Does your family live close? Oh yeah, so I have a huge group of friends in real life. I don't have any social life right now because I'm working full time on my YouTube channel. But yeah, see, look, I had a little bit. Okay, you guys want to talk about spending money, saving money? Why I don't have any debt? I had a little bit of pancake batter in the bowl. I put it in the sink. I was gonna throw it away. I was like, you know what? That's one full pancake, okay? I take this pancake, okay? You see what I do with this pancake? I could have just thrown this away. But what I did was I cooked it. And now I'll take a little parchment paper. I'll wrap the pancake in parchment, okay? I'll put it in a bag. I'll put it in the freezer. And now I have a quick, easy breakfast when we're in a rush. with the kids or a little snack, you know? I don't have a husband, Hirsch. The Great is a quirky show. The Great? You're either in the GTA or Vancouver, then shrew. What? Okay, let's see. I'm behind on the chat, sorry. It's the people you know, not what you know, right? So W, mom. Yeah, the people you know, but it's also like the way you move through life, you know? Um, yeah, my clock's broken. That checks out, Ryan. I'm aggressively passive. Uh, yeah, I've never picked up a chicken. Well, one time. My ex-husband's a banker. In Canada, I live in a 1950 house costing $1.5 million. Yeah, yep. Hey, Dean, thanks for subscribing. Sass Beach, my parents always told me I had more money than brains. Okay. Hey, good to have one of the two at least. Some people have neither. The Great is a quirky show. I never saw that. I love saving money myself. I'm obsessed with it. Ryan, isn't it great? What the skibbity? What's up, Richard? Hey, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I'm a single mom. Yo, what up? It's my YouTube girl. Hey, Just Chill. Hey, Renzo. Yes, Zeke is Canadian. Good morning, Just Chill. Just charge my phone. The Great on Hulu. Okay, I'll check it out. Being debt free. Do you follow Dave Ramsey? I know who he is and I know what he says, and I followed all that stuff that he said. Yeah. So see, I'm just gonna freeze this pancake. So it just seems like a little stupid thing, or like, right, like chicken bones, right? This is chicken stock right here. You see people buying like bone broth. It's freaking, you just boil the bones yourself. For example, right, my daughter likes those cheese and cracker, those little balance break things. They come with like cut up cheese and cut up crackers. I'm sorry, I'll give you crackers, I'll give you cheese, okay? So here, let's check. Are you guys voting in the poll or what? You want to do my daughter's lunches. That's great because I'm standing right here. So we have 4 days of lunch. So I'll pack 4 bags of Ritz crackers, but I noticed there was a couple in here left over from last week and they're getting crushed. So I'm going to take the good crackers out. Makes sense. Wow, the most expensive real estate's in Canada. I think some of the most expensive real estate's also on Long Island. We're like one of those places too. I love you. Don't tell your family about that. Okay, I won't. Shukran. Hey, my name is Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina. If you follow his protocol of his different baby steps, I think you're allowed to go on a cruise. Hell yeah. That's awesome, Morgan. No, I definitely love his teachings. He's teaching the stuff I teach, basically. And I like that his daughter's involved with everything, too. It's like a family thing. Hey, Livestream wife. What up, fish flags? That's a Taylor flex. You're so good at doing this, not wasting anything. We must teach ourselves adaptation and how to preserve the respect of the earth in our wallets. If you get what I mean. Ahmad, I get exactly what you mean. That's what I try to tell people. Part of self-respect is respecting your resources and respecting the resources we have, you know? And so, yeah, this is just like, for me, this just takes down the overhead of life. These will all be breadcrumbs. I don't throw away anything. I make all my own breadcrumbs, all my own stocks, all my own cleaning supplies. Like, seriously, this stuff, I love this stuff so much. This is a cleaner from like an MLM, like some scam marketing company. I refuse to join it. I get this stuff off of eBay. This is $25. I buy it maybe once a year, if not once every year and a half. It's a concentrate. Just put a little bit in the spray bottle and it's all natural. I mean, guys, check out what I did. I never opened this because I kind of didn't really think it was good, but these are orange peels with vinegar in them. I guess like the oils from the orange peels makes like a cleaning thing. You don't have to throw anything away. You can reuse everything. You can save everything. And yeah, I'm trying to teach people that every dollar or cent you don't spend is time. You don't have to leave your house and lose your freedom. You're gonna buy a townhouse. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Good luck, Shratika. I hope you can. The Great's a semi-fictional account, Catherine the Great, Empress of Russia. Okay, I'll check it out. Shratika, that's great. I'm very excited for you to buy a house. Your top looks good. Thanks, Kyle. Hey, Sam. Good morning. Thank you for loving my personality. Good luck, Shrew. If it's an investment property, I'd recommend Quebec and Montreal over British. What is it? British. What's it? What is it? What's BC? British Columbia? I'm having a mind break. Or Ontario? Is it British Columbia? Is that what it's called? Good morning, pretty confident lady. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Jason. What does my peace time? I'm not always 100%. It's just what I'm trying to like entertain and teach you stuff. My chill time looks like what everyone else's chill time looks like. Relaxing. Do you stay on the island or venture into the rest of the state? Stay on the island. Yeah, I've never even heard of it. British Columbia. It sounds wrong for some reason. Shatika, just put the fries in the bag. Do you know about numerology? A little bit, yeah. I do. So yeah, I'll show you guys. live when we made meatloaf. Guys, I straight up want to just like have my whole niche be meatloaf. What do you guys think if I made a channel that was just about meatloaf? Are you guys into that? Everybody in here like the stream. We could get up to 100 likes, all right? Hey, Raja Babu, thank you. Yeah, Nannibal, if you liked it, you might like Rain. I was thinking about trying White Lotus. It's just the people who like that show, I don't really think are that cool, so I didn't know. So this in here is where I save all of my stale things and I blend them up and I make breadcrumbs out of them. So I never throw away that. These are some of my homemade breadcrumbs. I'll put pretzels in there, everything. Heck yeah. Hey, Tatted, what's up? Thanks, Raja. The singer? What singer? I promise you I'd watch. I love meatloaf. No, the food. The food. I just like made this really good meatloaf and it just had me thinking like, maybe every video I make should be meatloaf related because I saw this movie, the show I liked, movie Welcome to Me. She makes a meatloaf cake and she frosts it with mashed potato. I have to make mashed potatoes today. I keep getting messages asking why are older girls hotter? Richard, some guy was like, is it normal that I like older women? I'm like, everybody does. I don't know why either. So these potatoes, Daphne baked a potato and they had that green, and the green's actually poison. A little bit won't kill you or won't hurt you, but if you have a potato that has that green all under the skin, it could make your stomach upset. So I'm gonna actually peel these and I'm gonna boil them. If you don't want chips to ever go stale, stick them in the freezer. Okay, Morgan, thank you, thank you. You're the hottest. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Ashk. Thanks, guys. Cats. My cat's sleeping in her house right now. So anyway, yeah, I will peel these and make those into mashed potatoes. Oh, this is something I was waiting for you guys to do. Look, I hate that I have this bag of powdered sugar. It's like the worst. And I think it got moisture in it because it never will go through this properly anymore. So I don't know, man. Maybe I should like just put this somewhere else and save that. Oh, I'm gonna make homemade Pop-Tarts. In my Walmart order, sometimes I give the kids Pop-Tarts when we're in a rush as like a junk food treat snack, but they're so bad. There's so many chemical ingredients in them. So I'm gonna do a stream and I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna make my own Pop-Tarts. So we'll use that powdered sugar as the glaze. So I'm just gonna put this in. I also got this out of Rich People Garbage, this container right here. I got this out of my neighbor's garbage. So I think that this will be a better way to keep the powdered sugar. This kind of like irks me that the bag is, I have to take out the bag. And then this, it's sealed. It's got a gasket, so that should keep it not from getting whatever, chunky and moist. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you're in here, and make sure you hit the like. I go live most days of the week, and I am documenting my journey and teaching you guys all my techniques to making life the best it possibly can be. I want to go into my 40s, looking my best, looking. You love Pop-Tarts, but so much sugar and calories. So many calories. How can that many calories be in a Pop-Tart? I'll never understand. How do you get that much calories in that? Looks like you're eating mostly home-cooked meals. That's another secret of your fitness. Yeah, that's true too. So my family is all from Italy, and I just grew up eating healthy, fresh Italian food, like not even a second thought about it, you know? Thanks, Marianne. I plan to make my own town eventually. A big part of it being as sustainable and low waste as possible. That's awesome, Senuni. Senuni, am I still saying it right? I don't eat food because you know it's Ramadan. I do know that. Yeah, but only you guys can eat when the sun breaks, right? I'm 22. Would you be down to go on a date with a guy that's 22? Yeah, I do. I will date 22-year-olds. I do sometimes. Best mashed potatoes are made with red. Okay, Sass Beach. Okay. I like Yukon Gold. I love Pop-Tarts. Yeah, me too. For moisture, just put rice in the container. I know I was thinking about that, but it's powdered sugar, you know? But since I'm sifting it anyway, I thought about that this morning. You ever think about analyzing, checking the nationality of your followers? Yeah. I do know the nationality of my followers, Ahmad. 60% of them are from America, like another 20 are from Canada, and then the other 20% are split all around the world, like UK and India and stuff. I'm guessing you're a 3-life path or 3-day for communication. Maybe. Those numbers don't sound familiar, but I used to get my numerology report. I guess this will make the follower counter crazy. What will? Oh, checking out the analytics. That's a good way to stash your drugs out in the open. The powdered sugar container. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was a picture of you, but the truth is it was sugar. Shukran. How does it have that many calories? Ava, I don't know. Can sport be anti-aging? Yeah, exercise is anti-aging for sure. Hey, Evan. Yeah, you got to exercise as much as you can. Hey, Joe Edward, I love you too. Richard, thanks. You make me happy. The tribe has spoken. Show us your kitties. Okay. Lily, heard you guys talking about her. Who wants to see me? That's what she's saying. She's saying, why? I don't know. Yes, you're saying it right, or pretty close anyway. The most accurate is say Nuni. Oh, Sanuni. Sanuni. Got it. Oh, look at her. She's going to fall right off. We need to tighten up that cat house. How many days do you work out in the gym with your trainer? 3. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I can join us on the iftar? Where are you, Ahmad? Isn't she? Thank you. Español? Por supuesto, sí. Ya tú sabes. Okay, so, all right, let's put this back. You guys voted. Don't forget to vote in the poll, guys. Keep voting in the poll. It really helps the stream. It shows YouTube that the stream is like active. So everything you guys do, every time you like the stream, every time you comment in the stream, it really is a free way to help my YouTube channel grow a lot. So thank you for being here and commenting and liking. We're following you on a 75-inch screen. Woo! No, Richard, it's a female cat. In Dubai, nice. I'm in New York. I'm on Long Island. So I'm not in a city. I live out in rural Long Island. Okay, guys, so this... yeah, I love making lunches. Okay. These, I used to cut her cheese myself. But she likes string cheese, and it is so much easier. This is actually one of the only prepackaged foods I will buy is string cheese, just because it really does save me so much time. And the thing is, like, when you're careful with your money in other ways, then you can buy a couple of packaged things. So that's what I give her for protein. So I have a little lunch formula. Fruit, vegetables, sweet snack, salty snack, something with protein in it. That's how I used to. So protein in it, salty, and then I do a granola bar and applesauce, and then there's going to be a carrot in there. So we have carrot as a vegetable, fruit, vegetable, apple, carrot, salty, sweet, main protein. So that's my lunch formula. Salty snack, sweet snack, fruit, vegetable, main. And then Daphne likes to bring a whole carrot to school. So in the beginning of the week, usually, so I would have done this. I wanted to do it on stream with you guys, and I actually was very, very busy this morning, but usually on Monday morning, I'll make all the lunches for the week, and then I feel like so good. Because sometimes in the morning, I'm lazy. You have to go to the grocery store. Bye, Martin. Have a great day. Love you. Thanks for being here. Ignored my message. I never saw your message, YT. I don't ignore messages. Is Daphne a rabbit? Daphne's my daughter. Oh, yeah, she is basically. Dude, that cat's gorgeous. It's a tortoiseshell. Yeah, she's beautiful. Oh, look at her. Yeah, he's just trying to troll me saying the cat's ugly. Lily! Oh, she's in it right now. She's got a sister named Lulu. Hey, what's up, YT Social? Dude, that cat, thank you. Your refrigerator is so organized, so cool. Thanks. You look gorgeous. Thanks, guys. So right now, you guys voted. Don't forget to keep voting in the poll, guys. Like up the stream. We're up to 100 likes. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Yo, kitty. So, vegetable peeler. I already took the cutting boards out of there this morning. So yeah, this is the way, guys, like really, like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, Mondays are hard, right? It's like, it's hard to get out of the relaxation mode and have to get back into all your stuff. But if you like really start Monday off with the right energy, I really do think it can affect the rest of your entire week, you know? Do you know that storing potatoes with or besides onion is toxic? I've never heard that, Ahmed. There's very few things I haven't heard of. That's one of them. You have 15 cats. You're running a cat rescue. That's awesome. Good for you. That's a lot of work. That's so awesome you make healthy, balanced meals for your kids. Thanks. It's so weird to think this was not a thing for me and my siblings growing up. Yeah, just chillin'. It's crazy for me to think about it because I was raised like this. So it really does go to show you how you're raised is what you continue to go on and do. And that's why, like, when I'm cooking and for the kids, I go, one day I was like, hey, you guys know all this parenting shit I did and the cooking and raising you, right? This wasn't just for you. This is to teach you how to do it for my grandchildren. So don't think you're gonna like shortcut raise your kids and feed them a bunch of crap, because I will let them know that you were raised to not do this. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Reese. I appreciate that. Worked in Westbury for a campaign, almost made it to Montauk Lighthouse. Okay, so Morgan, I am walking from Montauk Lighthouse into New York City in June to set a Guinness World Record. That's cool you were in Westbury. That's really far away from me. I don't believe in the evil eye, YT Social. I think the only things that are real are what you believe in. That's awesome. That's a lot of work with the cat rescue. I have the 2 personal cats. I adopt them as a bonded pair. Thanks, Robert. Is it me or do carrots have an undertone taste of mango? Maybe it's because they're both a high beta carotene food or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I am happy that I'm able to do this for my children. I'm really glad I was able to stay home with them. It was really hard to be a stay-at-home mom, especially like in my generation. I was raised in girl boss culture, and I went to college, and then I got pregnant right as I graduated, and I watched all my friends have these careers that took off, and I always felt really ashamed of myself for, you know, not exploring my potential, and it kind of felt like I had given up because I was just being a mom. And so I was kind of raised in that time when being a mom wasn't respected, and I was all alone. I didn't have my family. I was in a failing marriage, and being a mom was very isolating for me. And it's really cool. I feel like the pendulum is kind of like coming around full circle, and people are now like appreciating the value of a woman being in the home and everything. And I feel like it went from like girl boss culture in my generation to like now my daughter's generation, she's 14, want to be stay-at-home moms and wives and stuff like that. And, you know, I think it's cool that now people are realizing that women can be equal partners even if they stay home, because there's a shit ton of work to be done in the home. And having a stay-at-home partner saves a ton of money. Like if you actually itemized all the work that I do over $250,000 of labor a year in this house. Advice from the church. I also peel vegetable carrots. Yeah, that's a nice peeler. I've had this one for years. All right, I almost peeled too many carrots. So now I just take them. Get rid of all these peels. I also started, for kitchen organization, I started cooking with a garbage bowl. Keeping a bowl so you don't have to keep going back and forth, or I can even take one of those garbage cans out. But that's a good kitchen hack I wanted to share with you guys. Using a garbage bowl, it definitely helps keep things way more organized. So yeah, now I used to call these the cocky end when I was a kid. My mom taught me the cocky end. All right, and we'll flip it on the other side. Cut off the cocky end. All right, cool. It was my sister's birthday yesterday. I'm so excited to give her gift. I got her a really good gift. My toxic trait is that I use way too many plastic bags, but I grew up, remember I told you my parents lived way below their means? Well, like, to a fault. I was raised basically with so this is my one rebellion, okay, is to use my Ziploc bag. Anytime I encounter vitamin C in a liquid, my body reacts like it's poison. That's crazy. You make $250K a year? Yeah, working from home is 2 jobs. Chat's so much better in sub mode, right, Vans? I figured it out. I got it. That's crazy. I've never heard of someone being sensitive to vitamin C. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, I'm Italian. Taylor, I got you. Just having difficulty charging my phone. Ugh, I'm sorry, that's the worst. Why not Tupperware? It's so heavy. It's just, I don't use plastic. Like, I have all glass storage, and this is just like easy, whatever. Bro, I have a test. I'm going. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't use plastic. I use so many paper towels, Margie. Whenever my mom's here, oh my God, I can't believe you're using another paper towel. Literally, yesterday she was here. I went over to grab a paper towel. I was like, I don't even feel like fucking hearing you right now. I'll just use a dish towel. But what I do, I very rarely use dish towels just to dry my hands. And it was so funny because my best friend, she works at this rich people's house, and we were there for this party. And there was a little paper towel next to the sink. And so I picked it up and I used it because I just assumed, like, my best friend and I are so similar in the most random ways. So, and then I was like, oh God, I don't even know what this paper towel is. And so I say to my best friend, Jessica, I'm like, that was a paper towel you just used to dry your hands, but you were saving it because it can be reused, right? She's like, oh yeah. I'm like, okay. Thanks, Luis. What are we making? I'm making my daughter's school lunches in advance for the week. This is a Monday morning organization and motivation stream. We're trying to get the week started off the way we want it to go. Hey, from the Russian Federation, what's up? So what are the jobs you're doing right now? I'm a YouTuber, and I'm a mom, and I'm a writer. I'm writing a book right now. So now we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, carrots. That will actually help us organize the fridge too. This is a carrot from last week. I probably wouldn't give it to her for lunch, but I would use it for stock, like for chicken stock. So I'll just put that right in there. So we put our carrots back. So yeah, guys, now we have the 4 days of crackers for her cheese and crackers. And that's it. And then I just keep the go-go squeezes and the other stuff right down here. I have them coming today in my Walmart grocery order. So I just keep everything down here. So basically, I go in the fridge, I get the cold stuff, I grab her a granola bar. I usually have like go-go squeezes in here. Yeah, I grab her a go-go squeeze, a granola bar, and then I grab the stuff. And that's it. So these are already, now all the lunches are done for the week. Cool, right? Writing a book, have you ever done that before? Yeah, I've written a lot. I've written articles. Jessica's my bestie, yeah. I wrote this really cool article for this magazine. I wrote an EFT, an emotional freedom technique tapping guide. Basically, I am writing several different books. I'm trying to write a book about like reinventing my entire life and how to like basically like reset your life, like a total life reset, and talking about my journey. And it's hard because with the ADHD, I always get so sidetracked and I have so many ideas. So I basically have a couple of books that I work on in a rotating fashion. One of them is about digital detox, which is going to be next month's focus. So yeah, like basically mindset stuff and life improvement stuff, sharing my journey. Writing is kind of my thing. Yeah, I am a really good writer and I need to do it more. If you ever want to get married, let me know. Thanks, Joe. Are Americans racist to French people? We're not racist. We just like don't like their attitude that much. And I don't think French people, or at least Parisians, I think people think of French people as Parisians, and I think Parisians don't like Americans either. Do you like me? I love you, Robert. You're looking forward to witnessing my books done. You and me both, nothing. When I finish it, it'll be for sale in here. Bro, what? That's awesome. Thanks, Just Chill. Hey, look, the beautiful lady. Hey, ATAC. Hey, CB. They make fun of our accents. Your French accents? Actually, it's funny. I don't like guys with accents. The one accent that I do think a few accents are cute. French is one of them. Australian accents I like, or New Zealand accents. And that's pretty much it. Oh, South African too. Yeah. You're going to have a test tomorrow. Good luck, ATAC. What subject? I don't think that's how it works, Richard. Let's see. It's great because our trash can has a lid you have to lift, and it's so small you have to lean down to lift it. So when my back is bothering me, I'll just use the counter. Yeah, exactly. The next live is on Friday. You keep cold chips. Huh? What does that mean? I miss the yogurt sticks. Go-gurts? Go-go squeeze. I really liked you very much. Thanks, ATAC. Can you give a ballpark on how much you potentially make from YouTube right now? Taylor, we have to eat now, but please check my last message. It's from all of us over here. I will. Sorry, Ahmed, did I miss something? Taylor, I find you so interesting person. Seriously, you're a good soul. I feel safe beside you. You're a great mom. I'm proud of you. Hey, shukran, Ahmad. And happy Ramadan. I don't know what to say, but I hope you guys have a good time eating. You're from Texas. Nothing's too far. I've never been to Texas, Morgan. Yeah, I've never noticed a mango taste in carrots, but I ate a lot of vegetables with orange fruits and vegetables while I was getting ready to go to Puerto Rico because I heard that it can help you have a more golden tan. New subscriber, did you say you write books? You're an author. I'm not a published author yet. I was published in a magazine, and yeah, I'm writing books about the process of getting out of an abusive relationship and how I restarted my entire life, but with a fresh perspective, because I'm not like one of these people who's like, oh, I'm so this and you can do this. It's just like raw, I guess more raw. You're not going to study. You're watching my live. No comment. Did you try to go multiple days in a row not spending money? Oh my God, Michelle, yeah, there's shorts on my YouTube channel about it, of course. I go on money spending freezes. Of course I do that. If you freeze your chips, they don't go stale. Yeah, that's good. I'll try that. Hey, Trench Mafia, what's up? You want my body? No, Robert, not particularly. Just don't visit Austin or Houston and base your opinion. Okay. All right, Morgan. Okay, bye. I'll be back in the next live on Friday. Bye, ATAC, but probably before that for my members. I won't base my opinion off those cities. Okay, guys. Let's see. We have some votes in the poll. The next one you voted for is clean the fridge. So we'll clean the fridge next. Well, I figured you spent a lot. I do not spend money. They already started fun of my language. So yeah, no, I don't spend money, and yeah, I don't shop for clothes. When I do shop for clothes, like Gracie was saying, every time she comes in the stream, I'm wearing the same tank top. I don't shop. If I find something I like, I buy it in multiple sizes, a skinny size, a fat size, and different colors. Yeah, no, I do not spend a lot of money. I make all my cleaning supplies from scratch. I buy things in bulk. You know what? I stay out of Costco. I'm telling you, I had a feeling that a Costco membership would wind up costing me more money. Costco, because it costs you. Oui means yes, no, yeah, oui, yeah. Je ne pas parler français. Je ne pas parler français. Je ne parle pas. Je ne parle pas français. I don't know. I give up on saying that phrase. Illuminati? What's up, brother? How often do you live? 4 times a week. I used to go every day, and now I'll be popping in on different times for my members only. But for right now, I'm streaming Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday to motivate you guys, lock in. Friday to talk about how our week went, celebrate our wins, talk about anything that went wrong, how we're going to fix that for next week. Saturday's a cooking stream. Sunday's a weekly reset stream. I think that's how we're going to do it. Who reposted you? Who reposted me on your page? I don't even know what that means. This is some cheese from Family Cheese Hour that we have to throw away. I hate wasting food, but you're addicted to me. Why? I don't know why. Oh, this was from last night. We did, last night on the cooking stream, I made, these are stuffed with ground beef and cheese, and then I air fry these peppers. We made them last night. I made double so that I have them to eat. Clean the fridge now that we're here. Yeah, we're cleaning the fridge now. Je rappelle, français, huh? Je rappelle, what? It's her whole vibe. Thanks, Mr. Nobody. So yeah, these are meal prepped. Oh, this is one of them. This is a leftover one from last night. These were friggin' good. That's a bell pepper. Yo, the jalapenos were spicy. This is all like our pickled goods over on the side. Pickles, olives, all that good stuff. I don't even throw away my bacon fat. This is bacon fat. I keep the grease and cook with the fat. So anyways, that's leftovers. These jalapenos are fresh, so we'll definitely use those. These are so fresh. We got our habaneros. They stay fresh for a long time. This steamed cauliflower is no good anymore. Yo, I made this gigantic thing of bone broth, like really thick and gelatinous. I boiled it over 2 days. I simmered the bones. Hey, Asian lover, what's up? Can you teach us how to make cleaner from scratch? I use bleach. I can't stand it. Samuel, you can just put some vinegar with water. Sounds like it isn't spelled like. Oh, okay, I get you. Emma, thank you. I have a whole section of my door just for pickles. It's ridiculous. Which are your favorite? Because honestly, I think Grillos are overrated. And I used to like the spicy Grillos, but they don't have those at Walmart delivery. So, like, what's the deal, girl? What are you doing for store-bought pickles? How many people in your family? 3, 2 teenagers and me. Posted on your last short. Trinity, I don't know. What are you talking about? My last short? Huh? Did I tag somebody accidentally? I don't know what I did. I don't even know what. My last short is me with the, I want to put this into, I want to freeze this. I'm going to make this chicken parmesan or these Parmesan chicken cutlets with lemon and this like creamy orzo tonight for dinner. I don't go on TikTok, but my daughter does. And she was so cute one day. She was like, I found this really cool recipe on TikTok. I want to make it. She was so surprised when I was like, yeah, let's do it. And it was so good. 4 is 14N. What? Do you like pickled beets? I do like pickled beets. You can try making your own pickles. I have made my own pickles when I was growing cucumbers. You watched my live after I watched some videos. It was quiet, different. I love it. Understand your life. Ignore bad comments. Keep going. We're there with support. Take care of your kids. Thanks, ATAC. Thanks. Thanks for watching my stream. If you keep the habaneros in water, they stay good way longer. Boy, and I've never heard that tip. Thank you. Bone, have you tried the plugra butter? Yeah. Yeah, I have tried plugra butter. I used to buy that. I think I used to use that in Hong Kong. That was like the only real butter. But yeah, the Kerrygold, I get that delivered from Walmart. I don't think they have plugra, but yeah, European butter is the best for sure. Yeah, the Kerrygold's just like a good grass-fed grocery store option. Shuriken, I thought of a couple things. Oh, by the way, okay, Shuriken, sometimes I think about you and I'm like, you know, I wish I could tell him this. So I didn't even realize it. I always wondered, my Discord server is called the Super Terrific, Taylor's Super Terrific Discord server. I totally realized, I never even realized that that's a Seinfeld joke. Super Terrific Happy Hour or whatever. I have 1 cup of coffee in the morning. I've been doing YouTube for years and years, but I really only started locking in like a year ago or 6 months ago, I would say. Do you eat escargot? Yeah, I love escargot. Kimchi is the one thing that I've never had a good one of, to where I understand how people like it. But I know that that's just got to be that I haven't had the right one. All right, so I'm going to keep the rest of this to cook my creamy orzo tonight for dinner. And these other 2, we are going to freeze these stocks so that we have fresh bone broth for things. Kimchi is great. Do you eat escargot? Serial number? Serial number of what? I'm not a robot. Why is this leaking? Did I just make a mess or... Yeah, just made a mess. Okay, so yeah, we meal prepped meatloaf on stream and see, so then I just label them and put them in the freezer. Meatloaf, 3, 4, 24. And then I have fresh meatloaf. We also did, remember for girls' night, we made chili. So I've got all this chili in the freezer. So yeah, it's pretty cool because whenever I cook, my master meal planning system, it's basically just cooking 4 meals every time you cook and freezing 3 of them. And then rotating them around throughout the month so that you're not getting sick of eating leftovers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pour that into a smaller container. New to your channel, just found you because of this live. I love your energy. Thanks, Just Lovely. That's Just Lovely. Thanks, welcome. You're very French then. Yeah, I am. Kimchi is the fermentation that most Westerners aren't used to. And also I think maybe if I had it with certain, I know you can make it with all different vegetables. I do want to learn how to make countertop sauerkraut because America, we don't have our own traditional cultures, right? So a lot of the traditional stuff we do is like based off of like our European ancestry. And America is the only country that doesn't traditionally make a fermented food. And I think it has a lot to do with our lack of gut health, You love eating snails? Yeah, I do. I love her style. Thanks, Asian. I bought kimchi cabbage yesterday. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Like it already is kimchi or it's like Napa cabbage for kimchi. Greatest ever. What's wrong with snail? It's good. I like it's chewy. I like to eat the big ones, the scungili, the Italian. We eat the big snail. Big old head of it. Nice. I have a head of cabbage in my fridge too. I'll maybe saute it or maybe make some coleslaw or something. All right, so that's the broth that's gonna go in tonight's dinner. You guys voted to clean the fridge, so here we are. So, then I have some cottage cheese and Greek yogurt, all still fresh. Okay, this one says it's expired, but it's yogurt, so I'll smell it when I open it. Half of onion, I'll actually leave it right here so I can see that I have it. This is leftover meat and cheese because I'm gonna stuff some more peppers with that. I'll do those later. These expire tomorrow, so this is what I'm cooking tonight. And so what I'll do is I'll cut these chicken cutlets, and then I bread them and I freeze them in parchment uncooked. And then the day when I want to cook them, I just put them in the fridge and let them come up to thaw, and then I'll fry them fresh. Then we eat them. Okay, this is good. This is grass-fed ground beef. Usually I always keep one of these in the fridge because you can always make something with that no matter what. I got a lot of eggs when I heard that it was going to be hard to get them. Thanks, Victoria. I have to have everything organized because if not, with my ADHD, I can't think straight. So I don't really have a choice. Ooh, this is my favorite hummus. We eat this during family cheese hour. Hey, Taylor, watching your stream after a long time. Hey, Gojo. You should try both bourguignon. I have had both bourguignon. I have the Art of French Cooking or whatever. I have like the Julia Child cookbook. I don't follow the expiration date on eggs. I just follow the smell. These are pretty much all expired, right? No, those aren't expired. These aren't expired. I think these are expired. These ones are expired. These ones are expired. So I have 24 expired eggs, so I'm gonna need to use those. And then these are regular. These aren't organic. These ones stay for a long time. Yeah, these ones are March 16th. All right, I guess I gotta cook some stuff with eggs. I don't know, they said it was gonna be hard to get eggs. So I was like, all right, just stock up. Okay, these are my daughter's cheese sticks for school. And then I usually keep my cheeses in here. I usually make a cheese board when the kids come home. This is definitely gotta be fresh. Although, I don't know why there's like, what the? It sucks that they put the sell-by date on the foil top of these because you get rid of the foil top. These look so fresh. Dude, these smell fresh. I'm sorry. These are like $8 containers of yogurt. I gotta find something to do with yogurt and eggs. What should I make with yogurt and eggs? This is leftover pasta. It's been in there for like 2 days. Like, this is like a food, pasta is like randomly, I think, like a food poisoning risk. Let's catch up on the chat. All right, girl, sorry if it's a weird question, but I just feel like you would know. I have issues with digesting food backed up. I think it's due to medication I take. Do you know what would help with that? What would help is finding out if it actually is related to the medicine you take. So I had gastroparesis. That's a stomach motility issue. It's caused by nerve damage in the nerve that connects the brain to your stomach. It's called the vagus nerve. So I would try to really get clear on whether or not it's the medication, because you could have a motility issue in your stomach. Do you have diabetes by any chance? There is one thing my mom told me that works really well. Surprised no one told me about it, but I'd like other options. Also, like making sure that you sit up straight after you eat. Don't eat a lot and then lay down. A Spanish tortilla. What's a Spanish tortilla? I don't cook snails, but I would eat it. Tzatziki sauce, gyro night. They love gyros. Get some hens. Feed them your leftovers. They'll give you eggs, sarsona. I can't actually get into that. We have to have them a certain distance from the fence line. And on my property, it would put the coop too close to my house. My sister has chickens, though, and she offered to add to her flock, and I could pay for the food and get the eggs. Hey, Trench Mafia, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, put the eggs in water for sure. Diabetes runs in the family. Don't have yet. Yeah, so if it is the medicine, you might want to do like a walk after you eat. Also, you might need to be on like a lower fat diet, because fat makes your stomach empty out like a lot slower. You know, that's why when you're trying to stay full longer, you pair a little protein and a little fat. So I would say that maybe going on a lower fat diet, or making sure that you eat your fats like in the morning, and make sure you sit upright. And if you have to lay down after you eat, make sure you lay down on your left side, because that's where your stomach drains out of, that side. What can I call you? Just don't call me late for dinner, A-Tech. Snail tastes amazing. Yeah. Thanks, Asian lover. Hey, Dream in Progress. What's up? Welcome back to the stream. I can do some late night streams on the weekends when it works. Kids, omelets. We're having omelets, Jason. It's not common knowledge, but yes, Native Americans. Yeah, Native Americans. I'm talking about American culture. Love the Sabra hummus myself. I do make my own occasionally. That citric acid they put in the Sabra just hits different. You know what I'm saying? I got eggs for a week. You're certified French. Cancel your American citizenship. I'm out of here. You know that French and English? English shares the most words out of any language with French. I'm a single mom. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for all being in here. I'll look up the Spanish torta. I'm going to need to make these eggs. I should make egg salad. Babe, sing a song for me. It's my birthday, so I'm home from school. Oh, shoot, we can sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Trench Mafia. Trench Mafia. Happy birthday to you. It's cool that your mom let you stay home from school on your birthday. Unless you're in college. And in that case, it's cool that you skip school for your birthday. Fuck it. It's pronounced it like Hyro. Gyro? Oh, Hyro? People who are trying to say it like the Greek way, they say hyoro. Yeah, we just say gyro. And I keep citric acid in the pantry. Yo, I saw something else crazy that you could have at your house. Oh, no, that's pure niacinamide powder. That's for my skin. You keep citric acid in the house. I think I saw that used in a recipe once. I'm doing great, Joshua. How are you? You're welcome, Trench Mafia. Good morning, Conan. 6th grade, nice. Are you in middle school? My elementary school went up to 6th grade, so I didn't start middle school until I was in 7th grade. All right, guys. Well, we organized the fridge. You guys want to do the produce drawer too? Hey, what's good? Hey, Asja. Been a while. I was very busy in the garden. It's springtime. You're looking great as always. Thank you. Thanks, Sam's Eyes. Thanks for being in here. I know. I'm like, it's about that time, ain't it? Okay, so this has like a little bit of maple syrup left in it. I will straight up pour milk in here and shake it up and chug it, okay? I will put half and half in here and shake it up and chug it. I'm a psycho. Bye, Attack. Are you leaving? Can you stay for 20 minutes more? Yeah, I'll be here. Okay, so we got all that. Oh, I keep this here. My best friend's gluten-free. So I keep a rosé cider in here, and I have a gluten-free frozen bread. Now, I drink a lot of lemon water, so I always have lemons. I told you I have some cabbage. I don't know what I was planning to do with this. Probably coleslaw. Hey, girl, how'd the race go? What race, Matt? Are you thinking about my walk into Manhattan? I keep forgetting I have these. These are fresh. Oh, yeah, my sauce collections, baby. My Taco Bell sauce collection. Taco Bell forgets to give you sauce? It's no problem. I've been burned enough. And I'm not going to live like that. Hey, what's up, Zane? Thank you. Hi. My walk. I'm still training. Hey, what's up, Abu Bakar? That walk is in June, so I've been training every single day. I was supposed to walk. I had ChatGPT break down the training. Look, fresh breadcrumbs I made. I had ChatGPT break down the training for my walk into how much I need to walk every day. And so this weekend I was supposed to walk 5 miles twice. I just didn't have the time. So I've been just walking as much as I can, and I've been pulling back on the push-ups and squats because they were straining my back and my knee. I used to do 15 push-ups every time we got to 100 likes, and that was fun, and it was really good for like my fitness. I actually started with 10, and then I got stronger. I started doing 15, but I was starting to really have lower back soreness. And with this walk, it makes you realize really quickly that if you injure yourself, you're screwed. You can keep rinds of Parmesan cheese. You put it in with your soup. It gives it flavor, like in pasta visual or whatever. So have you forgotten me? Never. Hey, lady, you got a nice house. Thanks, Zane. I built it myself with my dad. I renovated this whole house. When I bought it, it was a real shithole. But it's the third house I've remodeled with my dad. So we've got these little cheeses. I just want to so I can see where these things are in the front. And then I got my onions, peppers, lettuce. We'll definitely do grilled chicken salads this week. Every week in my meal plan, we do salads one day and sandwiches one day. And that really helps me not have to make too many plans. You know, salads one night, sandwiches one night, that's 2 nights that you don't need to be making some sort of elaborate meal. And then since I do all this meal prepping, I really don't have to cook after the beginning. Look at this, it got all shrunken up, but it's still juicy. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm able to do fresh meals every day, but and not have to think, when they ask you what's for dinner, and you're like, fuck if I know. How the hell would I know? But yeah, now I don't get so stressed out when they say what's for dinner. I'm not married, no. I can help you with your lower back. Do you have a video about the rebuild, about the house? No, but I'm gonna be making them just lovely. So I'm definitely going to make home renovation videos once I get my bearings here. I did my 100 days of live stream, and that really took over my entire life. So now that the 100 days are over, I'm just kind of trying to regroup and plan out my next full-length videos, but I am going to be documenting the rest of this remodel. I'm more than halfway done for sure, but I can teach you guys so much stuff, especially teaching girls how to use tools. I did all this trim. I did these cabinets. I built this island. I built everything. I built these cabinets. This is just 2 cheap cabinets put together, if you notice. And then I made an oak door. I made a separate door. And then So anyway, I got to teach you guys. I put up the backsplash in oak because I was going to put tile. And then I realized I'm trying to fix this house, make money, and move to a mansion. So I was like, I'm not putting tile in the kitchen. Let's throw up some wood, call it a day. I don't need to focus on tile for this kitchen. I need to focus on making money to get out of this house. I appreciate this house and I love it. But I want to move to a house that's big enough for my kids to grow up in as they get older and to have my grandchildren there. So this house really is too small for us. I know it seems really nice, and it is, and I'm super grateful for it, but I have my eyes on another house. And so I really want to work hard and make this money so I can get out of this house, rent this house out, and move across the street. I chose a house down the road, this mansion. So I'm working really hard. Hi. Bye, Trench Mafia. Happy birthday. Yeah, just lovely. Also, keep lemons and limes in water. That way they stay good longer too. So Boyan, I go through mine so fast that actually I don't need to keep these fresher longer, but I think I've done that before. You have very young energy. Thanks, Ryan. Oh no, I did it with pomegranates because I put pomegranates in my Thanksgiving centerpiece and they kind of dried out. So I put them in a Ziploc bag with water in it. Yeah, Parmesan rinds you can save for cooking, but eventually they will start to go moldy. So I'm going to get rid of these ones. Going to get rid of the cauliflower. So this is all the food waste, unfortunately. Hey, Theo, what's up? What do you work in? I work on YouTube. Hey, very nice job with the cabinets. Thanks. I learned how to use a router shuriken. Make 20 push-ups every day. You'll be fit within 3 months. No, I won't be, Zane, because I'm going to hurt my lower back and I won't be able to go to the gym at all. So what I'm doing right now is just going to my trainer and I'm walking every day. So I guess last week I must have walked about 12 miles probably altogether, if not more. And this week I'm probably set up to walk 20 miles. So I work out 3 times a week with a trainer, plus I do a daily walk every day. And because I'm training to walk 130 miles, I've been training with a weighted vest. So I've been walking with a weighted vest, and I've been using Nordic walking poles. Hey, thanks, ATEC. I want to learn how to purchase a mobile home and fix it up and live in it for a few years. Just lovely. You can do that. I've looked extensively at purchasing mobile homes for my land in California. You can buy a used mobile home. You got to obviously have the land, but that'd be a great first project to like renovate something. I want to buy a van and make it into a camper van. This is my little spa steamer for my face. I had Dylan steam his face. His pores were very clogged, my son, from when we went on vacation. I think all that sunblock and just like different water and everything. So I steamed our face, and then we did pore strips and clay masks and everything for our pores. The router may be the second most dangerous of all power tools behind the table saw. I got a really nice table saw from an older gentleman cleaning out his garage. I'm like upgrading. I have a sick ass Delta table saw. My dad and I share it. He has it at his house. These are actually, those oak pieces on top were cut by table saw. Oh my God, my dad, I won't even put that juju. My dad is safe and he's great with a saw. We'll say that. For my town, it's going to be mostly custom tiny homes. That's cool. I want a bus. Yeah. Are you actually? Yeah, I want to build a schoolie. There's a Facebook group for that. Schoolies under $10,000. Why not move the family out to Europe? Boyan, I'm an American. We're very American. We love living in America. I would actually never move to Europe. I'm very close with my friends and family and my community. Long Island is my favorite place in the entire world, and I lived all around the world. And I came back here. I would never leave. I would never move my family anywhere. But thank you for saying I'm a princess and I deserve a castle. I'm going to buy a castle down the road. You guys will see. How old's my son? 14. Hey, Blanca, what's up, guys? I guess I'll just remind you guys to subscribe and hit the bell right now. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing if you enjoy my stream. I go live most days, and I am here to show you guys how to make your life better. I created my own world, and now I live in it, and I want to show you how to do the same thing. My life was terrible. Now it's way better. I mean, come on. Look at that. Look at that rug in my house. I got a good life. Facebook, I'm probably in there. Hey, Taylor. What's up? Hey, Jay. My girlfriend's going to have a Cobb tiny home, and mine is going to be on wheels. So when I start my company, expand it to other states, I can more easily travel and check into other offices. Sasuni, also, if it's on wheels, you have like less restrictions. You need less permits if you can show I think it's on wheels rather than a permanent structure. Hey, Fluffy, nice to see you in here. Guys, subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, subscribe anyway. It's free. What do you care? Really? Just kidding. Or am I? Subscribe. Like the stream at the very least. All right, we're going to put my tea, my little Bridgerton teapot. That's really actually for the stream, but we'll put the teapot down there. And then we'll close this. Okay, we organized the fridge. Let me check the poll. What do you guys want me to do next? I know you subscribe, Fluffy. Thank you. Thanks, Blanco. Thanks, ATEC. I'm doing great, Fluffy. You have a riving knife on that table saw? I don't know what that is. Anyone listening, never use a table saw without a riving knife. No, we don't have a riving knife on it. You mean the guard? Like the thing? The thing? No. Let's check the poll, guys. Don't forget to vote in the poll. You can control what I do. Clean the fridge. We did that. All right, now organize the pantry and then organize a cabinet. Okay, cool. Well, first I'm just going to clean off the countertop right here. These are my Yorkshire teas I'm obsessed with. The stream turned me on to Yorkshire tea. This is a jam and toast tea. I was getting myself cute little pink stuff for Valentine's Day. I wanted to celebrate myself. So I got a pink coffee pot and I got this pink tea. I was like, no way it can actually taste like toast and jam, right? So I saw this one. This one's called Malty Biscuit. I'm like, no way it could actually taste like a malty biscuit. And so I put them both in my cart, but they were like $14 each. So I was like, you know what? Until I know if this really tastes like toast and jam, I'm not going to believe that this one tastes like biscuits. So I buy this one. I tasted this one on the stream. Completely shocked that it actually tastes like toast and jam. How can they make it taste like toast and jam? And then I was like, yo, fair play, touche. Then I ordered this one. This one's Malty Biscuit Brew. This one's toast and jam. I love these teas and I love the color. I got this because it was pink. We want you to sing and dance next. Oh yeah, Ryan, what you want me to sing? Love the coffee pot. Thank you. It's Paris Hilton brand. I always wanted to learn how to use a mocha pot. That's like the Italian way to make coffee. So I really went back to my roots on that. You missed me, Jay. I've been here. Where you been? Welcome back. $14. I know. There's 40 bags in it, but still, maybe like 12. I know. Shocking, right? But I think I was pretty reasonable to make sure it was good tea before I bought the two. You know, I was also splurging because it was my Valentine gift to myself. The time here is 9 p.m. Nice. Okay, so you're in the Middle East you're in Asia, right? Better taste like it. Exactly. Do you do skincare? I do skincare, Yazine. What are the teas called again? It's a brand called Yorkshire Tea. Taylor's actually, of Harrogate. Or Harrogate. Harrogate? And then this one. But the way I really got started drinking it, they were British people, right? And they wanted me, here, I'll hold it up so you can write it down. They were British people and they really were like shocked I had never tried Yorkshire tea. They're like, what? You've never had Yorkshire tea? Did you get it? If not, I can have somebody type it in for you. So this, I also bought myself this for Christmas. This is the first year I bought myself Christmas gifts. I opened them with you guys on stream because that was during my 100-day live stream streak. I live streamed on Christmas, Christmas Eve, Thanksgiving, and I hosted. This was what they wanted me to try, Yorkshire Gold. And so this is actually the second time I bought it. This is really, 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 really good tea. But yeah, so that's the regular one. And I bought that one on Amazon, I think. And they were like, we're sending you money. Will you really buy it? I'm like, yeah, I'll really buy it. They sent me like $5. The tea was like 17. I was like, motherfucker. But I bought it anyway. Arriving night prevents kickback on the saw, and the kickback is one of the main causes of table saw injuries. Keep the fingers on the hand. Trust me, I know. My dad is like so rogue, and it's like he won't even wear eye protection. But is it the thing that you use to push through so that your hand isn't pushing it through? Because I do have that. Do you actually make a lot of money going live on YouTube? What does it make you a month roughly? And do you have other income streams? So guys, I will be honest. I made my first $1,000 on YouTube since getting monetized at the end of December. So in 2 months of getting monetized, I made $1,000. And that was mostly from super chats from you guys. So thank you so much for supporting my channel. But the crazy thing is that I only keep 30% of YouTube money. So that literally means that people spent like thousands of dollars in my stream. If I got 1,000 of it, Taylor of Harrogate, Yorkshire Tea. Did you read that? When scrolling through shorts and it led back to you. Thanks, Morgan. That happens a lot. Something with the algorithm keeps putting my stream in shorts when people scroll. And I think I really need to just like keep streaming while that's the case. Because I think that's like really, really cool that happens. I think I'm one of the only people streaming this hard for sure. Table saws are so scary. I need to write it down. I got it. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, try it. Let me know what you think when you come back in. Her birthday is coming up and I love tea ideas. Yeah, these are really good teas. Morgan, I'm glad you came back. I would say subscribe, but I already know you did because I changed my chat to subscribers only because I'm in my villain era. Yeah, no, actually subscribers only. Oh my God, guys. So I ran out of coffee. I was trying to get my groceries delivered yesterday and they wanted $10 to deliver them yesterday. I'm like, no, I will not. So Dylan was so cute when we first got to the hotel in Puerto Rico. And like, he was so excited to be at the resort, right? He gets the coffee. He's like, Mom, look, it's resort blend. I want to try this. Like, he was all excited, like thinking it was special coffee. And it's funny because I feel like the adults in my life would have been like, oh, it just says that. It's just cheap coffee. It's just trying to make it like whatever, you know? And that was the first, like, my instinct to tell him that. I was like, oh, it's nothing special. It's bad coffee. But I was like, yeah, oh my God, yeah, I can't wait to try it. And then we never got to try it. So I brought it home to be like, look, I brought home the resort blend, you know? Better than the ghost hunting shorts that normally come up. Zane, the secret of glowing skin is ice. I have an ice facial thing. You got banned for no reason, Cad? Mods, does anyone know why Cad got banned? There might have been a reason. Where else do you find lives without being in shorts? Just channel pages, I think. I think lives are only pushed through the short form feed, basically. But they really are throwing it in that feed because I get new people all the time. Bone, it's the metal piece that mounts behind the blade to prevent the cut wood from pinching the blade. If you have a nice table saw, it certainly has one. I get what you mean. I remember when I first started using a circular saw, and I'm cutting, and all of a sudden, you can't go anywhere because now the wood is tweaked, you know, and it gets tight. Salamat malam, salamat pagi, saya nama saya Taylor. Dari, New York. Bukan dari Jakarta. That's my Indonesian. Hey, put your face in an ice bowl. Yep, I've heard that. I do ice stuff for my face sometimes. I always do when I do my skincare every day. I rinse with the coldest water possible. Everyone's like, girl, you're wasting water. It's like, I need to run it until it gets cold. Leave me alone. I see you have a Berkey. I do. Have you ever tried a zero filter? Yeah, I have. I tried a zero filter when they were like promoting that. And then it turned out that like the tester that zero water came with was just like a lie or something. I don't know. I felt like they were scammy, but I used to have one, yeah. You subbed again. Hey, Cad, thanks. Hey, Abby, what up? Welcome back to the stream. We're cleaning the kitchen today. It's a Monday morning motivation stream. The way you start your week tends to be the way the week goes. So let's start the week really well together. This is a little sign to say I love you. Oh, this was another really cute thing when we went on vacation. Dylan goes outside. I got this for vacation because we went on vacation on Valentine's Day. So I wanted to like do a cute little Valentine thing in the hotel room. And I went and I put it out on the table outside on our balcony. And he walks outside. He's like, oh, they put this sign. Look at this cute sign. I'm like, I put the sign. Cad, your history doesn't show any hides or bans. Maybe an alt account? Red, interesting. Thank you guys, mods. Thanks, my mods. I thought you were from Germany. Nah, you remember me, Taylor. I do. What's your natural hair color? Dark blonde. You can see it up here. It's still blonde. You can't tell now because my hair is covered in beef fat. I got tallow in my hair. Where did you go on vacation? We went on our first family vacation to Puerto Rico. I don't think they're a scam. They're processing out 100 ppm. They go bad really quickly. Yeah, I think I saw some article where it was like their tester was defunct or something. Like I saw some like expose and I was like, ah. Also, I don't like to use the plastic. I mean, I don't know about microplastics. I trust God to handle my microplastics in my body. So like, hopefully he's like good with that. But I do prefer to have something that's not plastic. But this Alexa Pure also came with a plastic one that I have for like end of the world times. I bought this because the world was supposed to end and everything, and I'm like a prepper, and then the world didn't end. So after a couple of years, I was like, I guess I could get that thing out of the garage and just use it before I want to get a full house reverse osmosis system. I got to get a full house filtration system, but it's hard to find ones that filter out fluoride and other stuff. Like either they do the fluoride or they do the other stuff. It's kind of tricky to find a whole house system. Hey, Winter, what's up? Yes, the alt account, that's it. Isn't your name Putu Taylor? Yeah, that's me, Putu. I realized the Putu, Wayan, G'day, and Ketut, that's Balinese. That's not necessarily Indonesian. The naming, that's how Balinese name their children. So you stop using CBD oil for your hair now. Yeah, Tyler used all my CBD oil. No, I was using castor oil. I didn't stop. I'm just trying this. She will look good for a stepmom video. Oh, I know what you're saying, Cyber King. That's not appropriate. Do I know Buddy Parrish? Hey, Jay, thank you for the super chat. I love you too. Thank you for supporting my channel and being in my membership. My vacation was amazing, T-Love. Yeah, we went to Puerto Rico. It was our first family vacation ever. It was the best time ever. I don't know Bobby Parrish. If you're trying to stay away from microplastics, do loose leaf tea and not tea bags. Yep. I know. Thanks. I would never use, yeah, the to-go cups. I don't use to-go cups. I actually make all my own food and drink at my house, and I use these cups, the stainless steel. But yeah, for sure, Morgan. Definitely the tea bags have plastic. So that's why, like, if I do use stuff, you know, it's like a balance. You know, I'm just mindful of it, and it's okay because God will help. Also, you know, we have like kidneys and liver, and, you know, our body can, you know, whatever, like, detoxify some stuff. W fluoride, it tastes good. Let it rub out your pineal gland. No, my pineal gland is too good for that, CR7. Should check him out. He's good with sharing natural products. All right, all right. Bobby Parrish, did you say? Hey, Putu Taylor. Hey, Red Hood. I almost never watch lives, but I saw one that was making outlandish claims and I needed more detail, but then realized they were just saying anything to get attention to sell merch and then scrolled on to you. Clip farming. That's called clip farming. You're beautiful for not wearing any makeup. Thanks, John. Oh, fuck T, you're always stunning. You just get hotter every live. Jamali, thank you for telling me that. I'm on a mission to get the hottest, happiest, richest I've ever been in my life by the time I turn 40. So thank you. That's what I'm trying to do, Jamali. You're from India. You really are a queen. Thanks, Racing. When did Ryan become such a popular name? There's always another Ryan or two, but it's not infrequently a different. Yeah, each time. Ryan is a very popular name. I love that name. Ryan is kind of like, reminds me of Dylan or Daphne. It's unique enough where there's usually not more than one, but it's still a common name, if that makes sense, you know? It calcifies your pineal gland, I think. So I did all this work to decalcify my pineal gland and all that. And I thought it was all kind of bullshit, but I still like wanted to do it just in case. And now like I see the way my life's going. I'm like, yo, did I decalcify my pineal gland? Is it not calcified? I'm on some other shit now, but I did do ayahuasca. Whew, that was a lot. Hey, Spider-Man. What's up? Okay, I'm cleaning up my tea center right now. Also, I wanted to do a restock with you guys. I saved this task. So this is usually chocolate chips, right? Because Daphne eats Greek yogurt with chocolate chips for breakfast. So I'm going to wait to put chocolate chips in there. This is loose leaf English breakfast tea. I don't have any more of that. So, and actually, I don't even like using stainless steel. You know how you said loose leaf tea has plastic in it? I don't even like using stainless steel because all this stainless steel from China, who knows what it is? You know, Joe, we're organizing the kitchen and getting motivated for the week ahead. Your language is different, but I like it. Danyabad. Thanks, YLE. This, I don't even trust Chinese. I prefer to use this. Something akin to tea bags, for actual tea bags, are great for seasonings and broth. Yeah, or rice seasoning. Sasuni, that's, they call it something. What is it? Shuriken. The packet. The bundle of herbs, sachet, or is the French guy still in here? How's the kitchen looking, yo? It's coming along. What in the world? Hi. A bouquet garni. Bouquet garni. The woman just got upset at me because I will not tolerate nonsense to come in my life. She wanted, oh, good for you, Jigsaw. I've been celibate for almost a year, guys. Can you believe that? Isn't that crazy? Like, what? Midnight tonight, we steal the moon. There's a lunar eclipse next weekend. I didn't mean to tap that. So the kitchen's looking good. We're just cleaning out my little tea and coffee area. So I never get drinks outside of the house ever. But if I do get a drink outside the house, like with the kids or like with takeout or something, I clean the cup. I know these aren't really good to reuse because they're BPA and like obviously again plastic, but sometimes it's nice to just have like a little to-go cup. Like sometimes if I'm really thirsty, you guys saw me drink out of the same McDonald's cup for like a week. Why am I celibate? Because I am not dating. I'm focusing on my own life right now. Your speech is really good. Thanks, Racing. I think those few years of Kundalini yoga practice did something to my pineal gland. I'm not an expert on that stuff, and you beat me to bouquet garni. So it started with Kundalini. So what happened was I was in this yin yoga class, and she went around and massaged everybody's head with this oil, and all of a sudden I saw this explosion of like indigo color, and I was like, what? And I was doing Kundalini yoga every single day. I was doing one of my challenges. It was 2017. I was live streaming in a different life. And yeah, it was like a Kundalini awakening thing. And I didn't believe in chakras or anything like that. Like I would like go along with it. Like, okay. Like I'm picking up what you're putting down and everything. But after that, I was like, yo, chakras are real, all that stuff. What question do I get the most? Do I have an OnlyFans? And what's my skincare routine? And what do I do to my hair? I know the feeling. I had none in 8 years. Joe Edward, we're on a roll. I don't want to sound inappropriate. Yeah, Asian lover, I'm actually not interested in doing that just because I'm like a writer and an entertainer. But I do think that you're right, Asian lover. I don't disagree. Absolutely Kundalini yoga. Tonight we steal the moon. Don't do that to Sokka. What's Sokka? Hey Raz, what's up? Good health. I made a new chess account and dropped my rating to bully new weak people. Nice, bands. That's the energy you like to see on a Monday. Same here. I try zero waste, but I use disposable stuff sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. And then, you know, if I get a little plastic cup, it's nice because, like, you never know. Like, sometimes on a weird weekend morning, we're rushing out and I want to make the kids a smoothie and it's like just perfect. Like, throw it in the plastic cup. So I know I seem like an extreme cheapskate or something from that show, but like, guys, I'm just like trying to be practical, you know? It's just, so I had a situation. I don't like to go into too much detail, but I was in a situation where somebody else's debt very deeply affected my quality of life. And so I really had to learn all this stuff so that we could survive. And now it's just like so ingrained in me that I have to say it's like one of the best things that ever happened to me because I learned so much about how to, what's that called? Make my life efficient, right? Chakras are capped, yoga stretching. I don't think so, CR7, honestly. Are you exhausted when you go offline? No, Sam's. Joe Edward, yeah, this is our year, you know? Thanks, Roz Khan, I appreciate you. You're looking beautiful. Thanks, Roz. I scrolled and scrolled upon these people throwing a party in their car. Okay, that's fun. I can steal from the father. Yeah, Kundalini can get intense. I had all kinds of crazy things start happening while I was doing the training. So much that I decided to stop, in fact. Yeah, it's like a Kundalini awakening, but maybe sometimes it's, you know, you gotta, close up the aperture a little bit. right? If that makes sense. Sokka is a character from Avatar: The Last Airbender. His girlfriend died and became the moon. It's a meme that he says as much to another very traumatized character. I got you, I got you. I haven't seen movies. How's your day been? It's been great so far. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. Thanks, YLE. Can I have your autograph? My autograph is like so funny. I used to tell people when I sign something, I'll be like, that's an autograph. They're like, I don't doubt it. Actually, the last time I told someone that, I was wearing pigtails. I remember where I was too. All right, cool. So we cleaned up this whole area. So I actually got these, adrenal support system restoration endocrine. I feel like my adrenals have been a little bit taxed just because I feel so tired. I'm working out. I'm just working so hard every day. So you're supposed to take these 3 times a day. Hey, Trench Mafia, welcome back. But there ain't no way. But I mean, I try to remember once a day. Do it with my lemon water because it tastes like shit. Could be worse, but I hate natural stuff. So yeah, it's adrenal support. I got these from Amazon. I'm supposed to take it 3 times a day. System restoration, endocrine. Yeah, I noticed that too. Check out my Discord thread for you. Me? Red? Me? What'd you notice? My adrenals were fatigued? Oh. Is it obvious? Now I'm ashamed. Avatar: Last Airbender animated TV show. Quite the healing journey for a lot of people. That's cool. You ever been able to flip? Only on a trampoline. You notice my adrenals are fatigued? How, Red? They're not. I just wanted to buy something on Amazon. Stop. I honestly, like I say, I just feel like I'm really working so hard, and I just feel like, you know, I should bolster I have suffered from extreme adrenal fatigue, like when I was going through my divorce and blah, blah, blah. And I ain't trying to go there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, J Gamer. Jassy says hi. On your feet too much. Okay, you're looking gorgeous today, Taylor, and more fit. Thank you. You can see my adrenals from here. Are they showing? I'm so ashamed. Most people are like, you're a whore. It's like, can you also see that my adrenals are fatigued? Perhaps I need to rein the aperture a bit or something. A friend of mine seems to have ended up with Kundalini sickness and all hell broke loose. I think stuff's nothing to toy with. Yeah, I go back and forth between wondering if it's even real, but anything you believe in is real. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. But yeah, the Kundalini stuff, it can be like, I think it's a lot to integrate all at once. And I think that's like the risk with ayahuasca too, as far as like how much it can help someone. Is kind of like how you integrate the energy, right? After the vacay, you look 5-10 years younger. Yo, I was really pulling through to get something done, Red, before the vacation. I needed that though, right? ADHD and adrenal fatigue? No way, right? You've been working out. Yeah, I have to pee actually. Who is saying to you? Who's saying to me what? It's so weird your house is the same style as my neighborhood. Have you ever thought of putting a window above your front door for more natural light? So my front door is downstairs. This is all the second story of my house. And I am actually putting in a front door with 2 side lights for more natural light, yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of other stuff I'd like to do to this house. I was actually, when I first moved in, I was gonna replace, gigantic windows that basically almost touched in the middle. Obviously that's the load bearing wall on the top. You can see I took that down. I had to get a beam in there, but I was going to do big, huge windows, but I just decided to save money. I'm just going to wind up renting this house out, honestly. So I just decided to save money and just keep it as it is because I love my house. I'm happy in my life. I don't need everything to be perfect. And I'd rather just work hard to make more money for my next house, you know? But yeah, there's tons of these houses all over the neighborhood. It's like a very common build in the 70s. Who was the top band when you were in high school? Like Jack Johnson was really popular. 50 Cent had just dropped like into club. I think Get Rich or Die Trying had just come out. Kanye West, Graduation. That was the popular music. Thanks, Roz. Oh, I thought the stair with the mirrors was the front. Nope, nope, that goes downstairs. I was actually gonna put windows there too for more natural light, but I decided to save the money and just put mirrors. I was also gonna replace the staircase and I decided just to paint it black. So I took a lot of shortcuts, but I think I got away with it because like I said, I wanna save up money for my next house. Beautiful crib house, thanks. You're 100% right how it's integrated. That's what got my friend. But yeah, personally, I can no longer entertain the idea that it's not real. Yeah, no, me neither. But then it's crazy, like you get like deep into all these circles and it becomes, you know, the air you breathe. And then you like read some expose about how Kundalini's not real. And you're just like, oh, I had no idea. So yeah, I'm open-minded enough, you know, to like not even really even believe what I believe. But yeah, I do think it's real too. I'm just open to the possibility that really everything just comes down to belief. Same generation as you, yeah. Ayahuasca is just DMT, which is naturally In the brain, yeah. I did ayahuasca. I didn't do DMT. Rinse it out, invest. I own 2 myself. That's what's up, Margie. Good job. Love the mirrors. They really open up the space. They're from Target. Thank you. Oh, it was really hard to hang that one on the high one. Do you guys realize I had to use a 12-foot extension ladder? I installed that light. It's 16 feet. I guess, no, I'd use a 12-foot extension, 16-foot extension ladder. The hardest part was just getting the ladder in the damn house. Yeah, I installed that. Good girl, Taylor. That's like a mobile right there. Jesus Walks made me so happy. Now he's lost again. Yeah, I know. Yep, I claimed Kanye for a long time. And today Dylan and I just had the conversation like, yeah, Kendrick Lamar is officially my favorite rapper. Subscribe just to tell you you're beautiful. Hey, thanks, Mr. Vortex. Sometimes people subscribe just to tell me they hate me. Thank you. Thank you, crazy old goat. You're doing great. Great to see you too. How long did it last? I hear it's well over 12 hours. Mine only lasted 12 minutes. Hold on. All the Kundalini web pages start making me feel delusional. Hold on. Our hall bath has home wall mirror that makes the bathroom look gigantic. That's awesome. Abhinav, I'm so glad that I can inspire you. Shout out, Muhammad. I'd be scared to knock off. Good job. Thank you. What did you say about 12 minutes? How long did it last? I hear it's well over 12 hours. Mine only lasted 12 minutes. Oh, ayahuasca? First day, it didn't really work. I did 3 ceremonies in a row. First time it didn't really work, and then I took another cup, and then the thing is, I felt it more when I got back into my own tent. I think I'm like a very self-possessed person, and I think that like I couldn't allow myself to like release control of my mind around all those people in an unfamiliar environment at a place I didn't know. So once I went back to my tent, I processed a lot after the first ceremony, but I didn't feel anything at all until the second cup, and even then, it wasn't like what other people were losing their minds, like slamming their face, bleeding, ripping down the tent, like having to get strapped down, like people were so fucked up. But, you know, God bless them. I hope that, you know, it healed them. I'm still friends with a lot of people from there. Then the second ceremony, I realized I needed more help. I went up to the shaman. I was like, I need more help. What I tell him, I was like, I like have the deepest sadness inside of me and I need more help from you. And I like just desperately asked him to like help me more. Like I told him like I like need to heal and I am fucked basically. And he could just like see it in my eyes. And so he brought me up to the altar. So the second night of ceremony, I was up with the shaman on the altar. That helped a lot. And I wasn't under a tent. I could see the starry sky. So that was really cool. And then the Sunday ceremony was during the day in the light. And that was really cool too. And the only time I purged was Saturday night. I think I was still holding on to some control issues, which now 2 years later, looking back at it, it's, no, you think, Taylor? But yeah, and I really did have to purge on Sunday, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. Everybody was already coming out of it and it was music and it just like wasn't the vibe to just be like puking and shitting everywhere. So I was like, we'll save that one for the next one. Thank you, Abby. Reading about Kundalini on the internet is not the way to go. The topic seems to attract some nutbags. Yeah, any of that stuff can definitely be informed by like people like with schizoactive disorders or whatever and mania type things. I think that kind of stuff can really be bad for them. Same thing with ayahuasca. It can be very dangerous if you're not of sound mind. You're a badass. Most people don't want to even change a bulb, let alone install a whole ass fixture. Thank you. You're beautiful. You have amazing physique. Thanks, Roz. You needed the music. Yo, I needed the music. I have the t-shirt. Second cup. Always did second cup. Why am I younger than my age? Because I had a lot of wasted time in my life and I decided that I'm just going to like hold on to my youth so that I can really experience it. I lost my youth and I wanted to reclaim it. So luckily God gave me this personality, I guess. Also, nothing's that deep, guys. You realize that like we all die pretty soon. You guys are acting like we all live forever and like you have to deal with all these problems. Like we all die. So like how serious can it really be? I just don't give a fuck. You know why? Because my life has gotten so bad that it's just like, I know the difference between a good day and a bad day and very few days are truly bad. Kanye crash outs. I don't even think they're funny. I think it's disturbing. Crazy old goat, thank you. My hair is covered in beef fat. Ryan, my favorite topping on pizza is like, I like green peppers and onions. I like mushrooms. I like pineapple with barbecue and like banana peppers if I'm doing that kind of taste. Hey, Jasa. Hey, JT. Thanks for subscribing. The one thing you won't do is electrical. I'll do some electrical. Love from India. Hey, Tan May, what's up? Self-aware plus you're a gem. Thanks, Margie. I've been shocked too many times in life. I'll just shell out the price of an electrician. I mean, Kanye's trainer did threaten to sedate him, so they're clearly doing something. Yeah, I think he's just experiencing like mania with delusions and stuff. He's obviously sick. Trench Mafia, I live in New York. Peter, thank you for telling me I'm smart. Mine was smoking it, but with 10 seconds, I went from sober to full-blown trip astral planing. That's crazy. Would you be in a Kanye West video? No, I'm good. Yeah, I didn't say anything bad. I don't think you said anything bad. Put your trust in Jesus, and you can live forever with him. I did it. Yeah, guys. So that's the whole thing. Yeah. I know. What's your profession? I'm a YouTuber. I'm actually a healer. I'm an energy healer and life coach in real life. I just don't say that on YouTube because you guys will make fun of me. And I don't want you guys to feel like I'm trying to sell you something because eventually I will have things for sale. But I don't know. It's just like that whole like I'm a coach, I'm a healer thing. It just comes off very salesy. And I just wanted to come on with you guys and grow my audience and really share a lot with you guys for free. And then if you want more of the stuff I'm doing, then that'll be up to you guys to get. But yeah, I actually am a certified life coach. I'm a level 2 Reiki healer. I'm an EFT tapping practitioner, and I actually do help people in real life. But I really am a stay-at-home mom. No, meant Wrench Mafia's comment. Mr. Fax, Mr. Just Sweet, Mr. Jesus is away. Hey, Vortex. Fax, salesy, you know what I'm saying? Like a crystal healer. I actually don't use crystals. I don't believe really in crystals. Not that I say I don't think they're real. I just like, I don't know. I don't really see how that could be a thing. So yeah, I was at first taught Reiki with crystals. And then at my ayahuasca retreat, I actually redid my training with a Colombian healer woman who I now like work with like mushroom ceremony and stuff like that. She's actually back in Colombia now, but she has her own healing center in Maryland. So I don't use crystals for Reiki. You don't need them, actually. You're smart. You beat Remote V is not smart. What's Remote V? You're still alive. I am Hirsch. Have a blessed day. You too, Crazy Oko. It was nice to see you. Thanks for being in here. Any tips for hydrating hair? I know you mentioned you have beef fat in your hair. Hey, Mr. Vortex, what's up? So, hold on. This is a breathing moment. So hydrating hair, the best thing to do is obviously keep it trimmed so it's not all crispy at the bottom or whatever. But my whole hair growth routine, I oil my hair every single day besides wash day and the next day. So I oil my hair with a vibrating scalp oil comb using rosemary. All these products are listed in my hair. I have a hair routine live stream. If you look, it's like a few months ago. So this is filled with hair oil and rosemary oil, and it's vibrating and it has red light. I don't know if it's the vibration, the red light, or the oil. Do not know why it works, but this is what I use. So I'm not sure about like moisturizing your hair, but I oil my hair every single day. And then the day before wash day, I coat my hair in oil. So I call this, I just like made this up, oil masking. So basically the day before, because my hair was extremely damaged. I ruined it during COVID and it's taken this long to fix it. So yeah, I coat it in oil and I brush it through. I'm very gentle on my hair and I only wash it once a week. And then I also started using this stuff. This has nothing to do with hydration. This is a multi-peptide serum for hair density. Because like when I was in that abusive relationship, I lost so much hair and I just wasn't taking care of myself. And so I use this and I put it in with this too. So that's what I do. I don't hunt yet. I have all the stuff I need to hunt. I've got scent guard camo. I've just never been hunting, but I want to learn. I kind of want to try a mushroom experience, but you're hesitant because of anxiety. Well, it's best to do it in like a safe environment, right? With like mentors, because they'll take care of you. A lot of people get a little freaked out, but we help them and they're okay. Lots of drums. Hey, how it happens. What's up? You're early. Johnny, what up? That's why you get blocked out of the chat, Johnny, by the way. Hey, they sound like very demonic. Wait, it's not from Jesus. Oh, okay. Maybe they are. I don't know, Troy. You strike a balance between a regular person, an eccentric, and an intellectual. T-Bone, very rare. At the end of the day, that's probably why I enjoy your stream so much. Thank you, Shuriken. That's such a nice compliment. I appreciate that. I know it's funny. Day to day, I go through. I'm like, oh man, right? Oh man, he's like I think about like little things. It's funny. Yeah, you and I, we're on the level. I love it. I like that when I can't think of something. I'm like, Ryan. What am I trying to say? Your best friend, hey Peter, what sounds demonic? Any advice for people who have past trauma and abuse and depression and failure? Tanmay, that was me. I stopped talking hatefully to myself. So I noticed that I hated myself. And I noticed I'm a really good mom and a really good person. And every single night before I went to bed, I would be saying all these terrible, disgusting things to myself and like be on the verge of tears. And then I realized like, I'm such a good person and I'm doing my best. Why should I go to bed every night on the verge of tears, telling myself I'm a piece of shit, I'm a bad mom, my kids are traumatized, I'm fat, I'm gross, I'm unlovable, I'll be alone forever, I'm poor. About like, what the hell? And I realized how sick my thoughts were. And so I made my New Year's resolution. I locked in and really committed for a year to stop speaking so terribly to myself. So my first step, I would say, is accept that you feel like shit, because the worst, it's bad enough to feel like shit. Then to make it worse, you have to feel like shit about feeling like shit. So the first thing I did was, we're so conditioned to feel better and feel happy. The first thing I did, which was like a revolutionary act of self-care, was like, you know what? I'm just going to accept that I feel like shit, because whatever you resist persists, right? So if you keep resisting feeling like shit has a way of persisting. So finally, I just got real with myself. Hey, everybody, take a second to like the stream if you haven't. Let's get it up to 200 likes. So yeah, I realized that I was speaking very, very negatively to myself. And so I decided to start monitoring my self-care, and I started to talk to myself. I would filter the way I spoke to myself by asking myself, would I say this to a good friend or a young child? If I wouldn't say it to a young child or my best friend, I wouldn't say it to myself. And so that was actually a technique. I'm gonna share something with you I did the other day. I read some quote that said, humans are never happy. We're always in pursuit of something, and we only get flashes of happiness during periods of certainty, right? Human life is very uncertain, and the human imperative, right, biologically, is to go away from pain and towards pleasure, right? And so we're always running from pain, basically, and the only time we really have those flashes of happiness are when we get a moment of like, I might have glitched out, sorry. Thanks, Solideo, thank you so much. So I decided I could make times of certainty in my life by being delusional. Because if you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, technically, if you decide to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, nothing you do matters. You can pretend you live on Mars. What's the difference? You would have been asleep dreaming anyway, some fantastical shit that you were dead or whatever people dream about. So I was like, yo, why don't I wake up an hour earlier and pretend in that hour that everything is certain? So this has been a really fun experiment. Oh, these fucking people calling me, oh my God. You had me scheduled. Okay, you don't even have your patient right. This appointment's not even for me. It's for my mother. So you can leave me out of it. Oh, well, you missed this. Oh, well, you missed that. Same thing with Dylan's pediatrician. You send me a fucking, oh, your invoice is ready for the appointment you missed. Is it? Because I have a screenshot showing you that I canceled it. Yeah, I'm going to give you 25 bucks. Tighten up. Tighten up, people. It's too much. Hey, Shy, what's up? Want to scream highly irritable? Can you scream, Shy? You should scream. He thought the other stream booted me. What happened, Knight? Oh, did you swipe on accident? Teach me math. I know algebra, actually. Focus on us, vultures. Why are you crying? I'm not. I think my eyes are just glassy from staring at the phone for 3 hours. So my best advice, if you're feeling really depressed and having anxiety, I decided to take a whole day, I think it was Friday, where I was like, I'm just gonna live in my own world. And every time I get worried about something, I'm just gonna be like, oh no, that's totally taken care of. Because I choose to only believe in what I want to be true. And yes, it is the definition of being delusional, but it like actually works to make you feel better. So I basically just find time in the day to pretend that everything is totally cool, because what do I have to lose? Feeling anxious? Feeling like shit? Does this make any sense? Sam Fantastical shit like you were dead? You know, whatever, CR7. Do your children meet their father? Yeah, they see him once a year. I screamed yesterday. I scared this lady. I said, I'm sorry. She went the other way. I felt bad. She'll be fine, Jigsaw. Good for you. You got to get your feelings out. Feelings buried alive never die. They make you sick. Read the Bible and come to Jesus. I actually did read the Bible. I don't agree. I did start to read the Bible. I don't think that that's the real Bible. Paint your nails pink. I follow the Bible, but like I read the Bible, but it needs to be read with all the books in it. There's a lot of books missing. So I follow the Bible, but I read it in the context of using the Apocryphon, like the hidden books too. Paint your nails pink. I never paint my nails because it's chemicals, only for a special treat. But I did paint my toenails pink because I was so tan after Puerto Rico. I can't drink any more water. I freaking love it. Hell yes, I'm trying. Depression is a symptom of anxiety. You'll overthink yourself into feeling bad about it. So You're to guard your mind and your thoughts and take them captive. The thing is, guys, this is what I'm always trying to tell you guys. People think that thoughts just occur to them. People don't realize that while the thought can occur to you, it's a decision to entertain that thought. So you can improve your life so much. If you just listen to the 7-Day Mental Diet, it's available as a 15-minute audiobook on YouTube. Anybody can listen to it for free. It's like if you can take control of your mind, you can master your life. It starts in your mind, and it starts by realizing that your thoughts are not happening to you. While they may occur to you, you are choosing which thoughts you entertain. And if you take 7 days where you don't entertain any negative thoughts, you don't complain, and you don't gossip, your entire life will change. Yeah, the King James Version, I don't subscribe to that. I tried, but it doesn't make sense. You might give someone a heart attack. You might give yourself a heart attack if you hold your screams inside. Hey Taylor, what's up, Thea? What do you have for breakfast? I don't eat breakfast. I fast until the afternoon, but I have heavy cream in my coffee. So I had like 200 calories already. What podcast is it? What podcast is what? Live in the moment. Yeah, Nana Blue. I learned how to do that. Teach me math. Hey Taylor, you feel like shit shy. Hey yo, Johnny's an immature perv. Yes, he is. Basically, just get rid of the shit that makes you feel that way and keep moving. Johnny, you need Jesus. Shout out, please. Shout out, Marianne. You're my perfect place for me to stay. This is why she my twin. I was the same way. A lot of us go through the same exact stuff. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. I know there's safe ways. Just haven't found the one. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Bro, talking about. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm back. Don't look to the past, look to the future. Yeah. It's not about what you did, it's about what you do. 7-Day Mental Diet by Emmett Fox. Just search it on YouTube. If you follow that for 7 days, and I'm going to do a group where we're doing it together and I'm coaching you through it day by day, it will change your entire life. It has changed my life. And it's not about the effects of it changing your life. It's about the mindset shift when you realize how influential your thoughts are to what materially turns out to be your life. I had dreams that I woken up from after a night out drinking, dreamed I stripped in the bar, and truly believed it until my mate said I didn't. Yeah, I've been there. Easy said than done for your mental. It is easier said than done. Do you like green tea? 47, 48. I don't, but I have some. If you're overthinking, allow your inner voice to shout silence and take a deep breath. Yeah, Morgan. And also, the other thing is like, have faith. It is scary to hope for things to be better. People would rather not hope for things and accept things being shitty because they don't like to face disappointment. So they would rather, it's like sour grapes, they like grapes you can't reach, and the fox says, oh, they're probably sour anyway. So I think a lot of people are afraid to hope. But if you can be brave enough just to say, for 1 month, I'm going to have faith that something higher in myself can take the wheel from me, and I don't have to worry, and I don't have to overthink all this stuff. Just even for 1 week, right? Start off with the week. For 1 week, I'm going to put my trust in something higher inside of me, and I'm just going to try to think positive for a week. What do you have to lose? People are so married and identified by their problems and their dysfunctions. But really, it's scary to let go of things that you identify with, but really, what do you have to gain by clinging on to dysfunctional patterns, You'll be a big YouTuber in a few years. Me, Atek? Do a Get Ready With Me stream. I do sometimes. Taylor, I've been ticking things off my to-do list now. Slow improvements. Me too. Slow improvements. There's nothing missing from the NIV version of the Bible. Okay, Troy, if you say so. My education, I have I have a bachelor's degree in international affairs with a specialty in Middle Eastern studies. That's all. 7-Day Mental Diet. If you're over, okay, yeah, 7-Day Mental Diet. Shy, I'm proud of you. Theo Von podcast had a woman on it. She said that if you truly believe in something, the world has to meet you in the middle. It's true. It's true. But you'll never learn that for yourself in real life unless you take the risk to believe in something that you don't see that much. It's true. But it takes just like taking a leap of faith. I love having those good dreams where you get mad for waking up and the dream's ending. I had one of those the other day. Jim Carrey, $10 million check. I have my check. 8-ball. I got my $1 million check on my computer. That's literally what manifestation is and what can help change and manifest your new reality and pursue your goals. Yeah. Hey, Emma, what's up? I will be with you for sure. Thanks, ATAC. Hey, Shy. Good job. Yeah, and it's not even like woo woo. It's like an immutable law of the universe, but only the people who are bold enough to step out in a different direction get to have it exposed to them. And it took me 10 years to get in the alignment to actually see the way it worked, but I would not give up. I'm sorry. Some people try to tell me this is how the world works. If this is how the world works, I don't care if it takes me till I die to figure it out. I'm gonna figure out how this works, the input, output of life. And really it all starts with your thoughts. And it's so cool because you can really can control, you can affect your outside world with your thoughts. Every single thing in material world started off as a thought. The idea to cut wood down for building. Every single thing you see started as invisible energy. Let's go, Taylor. Definitely. Yeah. Sanuni. I keep getting confused by saying it. Yeah, Troy, the NIV, what's the NIV? Does not include the books of the Apocrypha. Yeah, I believe in the books of the Apocrypha. I believe they're important to tell the full story of the Bible. I left for a bit. Did you make your kids lunches? I did make the lunches. I'm back, you duster. Hey, Erica. Yeah, I do get ready with me sometimes, ATAC. What you dwell on is what you will attract. So if you think negatively, you'll attract negative situations and people. Same as if you think high of yourself in a good way, you manifest things. Really, it's true. And it's like this weird paradox of life. And it almost seems like cruel, but once you figure it out, it's not cruel, you know? So I choose to only believe in what I want to be true. And it puts me in a state of delusion that helps me live a very happy life and also attract the things I want all the time. And they don't always look like what you think they'll look like. You got to be open to everything. The check you have just don't want to cash it yet. Exactly. I'm just holding on to it, 8-ball. The fact that dreams are real proves that afterlife exists because you're not conscious. Yeah, I think so too, CR7. And I think if we're open to believing in that, I think sleep is a practice to teach us that even though you can't move your body and you're somewhere else, you're not dead. I feel like sleep is a practice, you know, to show us, but we won't believe it. New international standard. Thank you. You just shit your bed. Wow, Mira, you subscribed just to say that. That's crazy. That's true. You got to be open. Mihor Mander. What's up, dude? All right, I have to pee because I actually can't move around anymore. I'm like just standing in the corner. Guys, spam the chat while I'm gone so the stream doesn't die. You can spam it with emojis, all right? Sleep's the easiest form of meditation. That's what I'm saying. So all I'm teaching people to do, what I notice is that all the things to build a good life turned out to be free and universally available to all of us. That's why I promote walking so much. Even clean water isn't accessible to everybody, but almost everybody in the world with working legs can get out and take a walk and get fresh air and think positive. So all the stuff I'm trying to teach you is because I spent 10 years on this crazy healing journey with the Reiki and the hypno and the ayahuasca. But what I really learned was that everything you need to heal is inside of you and it's free. But also spam the chat and I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go pee really quick. Also, the fact that a baby's alive in a womb, but it's not the same as us. Being alive proves it. Yeah, well, a baby in the womb has different DNA than the mother, you know? All right. Yo! She doesn't know we could see her in the bathroom. Oh, no, but I'm telling you, when I first started streaming, guys, everyone in here liked the stream. Let's get to 200 likes. Grow a native plant this year. Save the bees. I have like a pollinator lawn, kind of. Can I ask a question without seeming like an asshole? Only you, only you know the answer to that question. I don't know. I'll let you know after you ask the question. All right, guys. So, yes, Mark, I don't know if you're still here, Mark, but now we'll do the table, okay? So now we have the little coffee station all organized. When the groceries get here, I'll fill this up with coffee beans. I'll fill that up with chocolate chips, and then that will be that. Those are my water glasses for the day. lemon water glass, regular water glass. This is such an eyesore and I don't use any chemicals, but I felt like I should have some wipes that were antibacterial just so I could feel better about certain things being clean after cooking with meat. These are from Rich People's Garbage. I'll clean these out today and organize my laundry soap with those. This is my winter skin hack. Tree Hut scrubs next to the sink. A scrub next to every sink and a lotion, okay? Taylor Television, where do you get your groceries? Walmart delivery, Walmart Plus delivery. You don't enjoy grocery shopping yourself? I used to, and if I had time, maybe I would. I'm like very, I guess like in tune with energy. And over the past few years, it's just going out, it's just a lot for me. I don't know. I don't like to go out into stores like that. And so next month, we're going to be focusing on digital detox and how, you know, everyone feels like time is going so fast, but it's because we're distracted by the phone all the time. So next month is going to be about getting off the phone, getting back into real life and get life to go slower again. And I'm going to set goals to like try out different places in the neighborhood and get out more. But I actually don't leave my house for anything anymore. I get everything delivered. I'm just too busy. I'm basically working 2 full-time jobs. I'm raising my kids completely alone. And I am working full-time with YouTube, you know? Taylor, put on lotion. I don't want to. I peed, Dylan, thank you. Do you dump dive or people donate to you? I dumpster dive. Brock, you're my neighbor. What up? I'm at the park right now with my laptop watching you. Nice, Jigsaw. Thanks for bringing me along. To paraphrase from Voltaire's Candide, Candide's one of my favorite books ever. And then I tried to read the other Voltaire one, or not, no, after I read Candide, I tried to read something else by Voltaire and it just didn't hit. It is for the best, and it's all for the best, in the best of all possible worlds. When he wrote it, it was intended as satire, but I buy it. Hey, there's truth to jokes, right? You don't enjoy doing grocery shopping. I don't. Thanks, guys, for spamming. Thanks, 8-Ball. Lilith is Jewish folklore. Nana Blue, Eric, 8-Ball, Munchkin, Red. Thank you guys for spamming. I think one of my favorite stories in the Apocrypha is about Lilith. I've never read it yet. I'm still reading. I guess I took it with Mark. Wow, I put my book away. I was reading my book. I brought it downstairs last night. Good for me. I'm reading the Apocryphon of John. I was trying to proselytize to my father. Okay, so we're going to wait until the groceries come to do that. I always do everything onto the floor, and then I clean the floors last, you know? Towels are going to stole. Do you think, hey, my 444 angel, what's up, Biggs? Do you remember? Hey, Michael Gauthier. Another man's trash is another treasure. Ask yourself why you're anxious about looking around others there in place or just being uncomfortable and content. Bro, I dumpster dive too. I'm not ashamed. Oh, I'm not ashamed at all. Are you kidding me? Daphne's friends were riding bikes around the block, 2 middle school kids I'm friends with. And we dumpster dove together. And because we were all getting all this cool stuff, guys, you realize I had a bubble machine in my Amazon cart for the live stream. I found a bubble machine in the trash. And then because we were dumpster diving, the boys were going to be late. So they were like, will you put our bikes in the truck and bring us home? I'm like, bro, I got you. Let's snap Daphne about this. So no, it's dumpster diving. I would dumpster dive. I'd be a freegan. I'd eat food out of a dumpster. I don't even care. But really, the neighborhood where I walk, you know, it was trash day today, so a lot of people put out really nice stuff. All my patio furniture is from Rich People Garbage. So yeah, no, I walk past, guys, so I walk past this pile, and I wanted everything. I need a standalone toaster. I don't really need one, and I don't really have the counter space, but I don't like using the air fryer as a toaster. But anyway, there was a sick toaster. And so this was a treasure trove of garbage. And I realized I had to speed walk a mile to go get my truck because I had to come back and I needed the truck. So literally, just in case someone came and hit the trash pile while I was walking home, I picked these up. So I had my weighted vest on, and here I am, speed walking home. But these tops are very loose, so I had to make sure I didn't so here I am, I sped walk a mile like this. People put out the best stuff. Beachside mansions. Yeah, you gotta learn when big trash day is. I've eaten alien meat before, but I can't talk too much about it. You guys ever hear that audio where the girl thought steak was horse? And she's like, so you low-key thought you were eating horse the whole time? I thought we all were. So I'm gonna put those, I almost bought those on Amazon. It's gonna be for my different laundry pods. I have different ones for whites and darks, and then I have OxyClean powder, and I have soap nuts. So I'm gonna use those in the laundry room to get organized. I have 10 more in the car. Plus, This is such a beautiful vase. Are you kidding me? I mean, look at this thing. It's heavy. I love this. So yeah, that was really fun. It wasn't a dumpster dive. I just walked past a lot of nice stuff. A child eating demon. Damn, that's crazy. What career advice would you give to the younger people? Do your plan A first. This is what I tell my kids. Ask yourself when figuring out what you want to do for work. This is just what I tell my kids. What do I know? But I think a lot of us choose what we think is practical, and I think that we choose what we're likely to be successful at. But I think it's important to say, and this is what I did in my own life when I restarted my whole life, I just said, if I knew I would be successful, what would I do? And it was YouTube. And so I think a lot of us are pursuing lives that are really our backup plan because we're too afraid to go for what we really want. So I think it's important if you're young and starting off your life to really think, if you could do anything and it was successful, what would you do? And try to do that first. You have your whole life to do your plan B. You have your whole life to give up and try something different. So why wouldn't you just try your main thing out the gate? That's like Dylan was like thinking about, oh, I should do this because it's more practical, but I really want to produce music. I'm like, I'll work hard so that I can support you, and then you try to do what you really want first. If you fail at it, fine, go do something else. But like, I'm being a YouTuber, you're being a music producer, and if we can't make it, we'll go sell real estate. It'll be fine, you know? So that's my advice to younger people. I'm sure they eat horse in Kazakhstan. Yeah, I mean, what's the difference? What's the difference between eating a cow or a cat? Hey, Tyler, the creator, we're going to your show, Madison Square Garden. I have front row Tyler seats. Fighting urges. Yeah, see, that's what's out nowadays. You need to dumpster dive. It's stuff, yeah, out there, very expensive. Angels who came down and bred with women created giants. I heard about that, the Nephilim. I heard about all that. Yeah, I heard about that, Morgan. Did you find the teal vase? Yeah, it wasn't in the dumpster, okay? I didn't go in any dumpster. I would. I'm not saying I wouldn't. It was just literally I walked past it on my walk. It was just all in a box. They must have done decluttering. Don't care, honestly. Call me freaky. Why'd you subscribe then? Angels also sodomized animals, created chimera species. I heard about all that. Damn, what a great mom. Thank you. That's why I'm working to make the $30 million, because I want to be able to support my kids so that low key, they have the freedom to be failures. I don't think that they're going to be failures. I raised my kids alone and I didn't have any support. And a lot of people thought I was like abusing my kids by homeschooling them and the way I raised them. And so I was very scared, even though I was doing my best to raise my kids by hand, because of everyone's opinions about the way I was raising my kids. I had to have a contingency plan in case they were right and I really was fucking my kids up. And I never had a partner to tell me good job. I never had their dad to appreciate anything I did. And so I was kind of raising my kids in a total vacuum. I was raised in a very chaotic and abusive environment, and I didn't learn that way. So I really had to like make my own path with the kids. And I was, the thing is, like, my ex used to go fix jets. He was a Marine. So he would go work on jets. And so I would tell him, like, do you have any idea how it feels to work 17 hours a day raising my children? But I won't know if I did a good job for 20 years. So I said, imagine if you worked for 5 years, every single day. You went to work, you worked 17 hours a day fixing these jets, but you weren't gonna find out if a single one of them would ever fly until 20 years later. You don't have a feedback mechanism when you're raising children. So I basically just set off on a path of making as much money as I possibly could so that they have the option to be Nepo babies in case I completely fucked them up. Turns out I did an A1 amazing parenting job that nobody could have even seen coming, and they're gonna be totally fine. They're really, really great, but I didn't know that. So I set out on this path of making a ton of money just so that in case I completely fucked up raising my kids, I could afford to have them be losers. That's really where it all came. And then, you know, my parents started getting older, and, you know, I have friends with financial stuff, and I just like want to make enough money so I can help everyone out. You know, with like inflation and everything, the world's gotten much crazier, and I want my friends and family to be able to take vacations, even if they don't have enough money. I want to pay for that. I want to pay my parents' taxes, you know? I want to be able to buy my dad a truck by the time his truck shits the bed, you know? So that's what started the whole goal for the $30 million. I was really just trying to make sure that my kids were okay. And then, yeah, in seeing how my life worked out, I spent so long avoiding what I really wanted to do because it sounded crazy or it didn't seem practical. All for what? To start doing it at 40 and realize that I could have started it at 20, 30, whatever. Not to mention, we're scared to start what we really want because it's scary to confront that the thing we really want we can't do. And as long as we don't start it or put it off, we have an illusion in our mind that, oh, we could do it if we tried. But like right now, we're just like not trying. So finally I was like, yo, well, if this is really what you want to do, you better figure out if you can do it as soon as possible. Because honestly, even if you fail, at least you have the information that this is just not it for you. You know what I mean? Like, so even failures, right? You either fail or learn. All failures give you good data. That's what they call yapping. Yet here you are subscribed, typing. Call this yapping. We call that capping. Call me freaky. Your channel's way better than the one with the dude sleeping in his car. Hey, there's a creator for everyone, right, Ryan? Can't mess up on a jet. Instant results, and you signed off on it. You can comfortably live and retire off $2 million, but I do love your goal. No way, not in New York. With inflation being the way it is, there's no possible way. Comfortably live and retire off $2 million? You mean like by like aggressively investing it and then taking it out at retirement age? I don't think that's possible. I'm trying to hit the threshold of having enough money to live off the interest, basically. But thanks, Morgan. Is it your sister's birthday? Yesterday, Tyler. Abu Bakr, thank you. We're turning them into glue. We all know why we came here. Homeschooling saves time, but you miss out on fun memories at school. There's a balance with the homeschooling stuff because there's a lot of stuff that kids can do that's not school, but it's still, you know, in a structured educational environment. They were always really into theater. Even when they were homeschooled, they were always in camps and programs and dance and theater and acting. We're a lot alike. Created my own way to raise my child. Margie, and we both own houses. Nah, no chill so those were good paninis. We ate them. They really weren't burned. Such as horses being more valuable as plow animals than as food is the main reason they're taboo. Now that makes sense. My mom would kick my ass talking about rapping or making music. Yeah. Coward cat is crazy, but that's true. It's called speciesism, you know? Sorry if I missed a couple comments. I really tried. But thanks, Senuni. That is cool information. You learn something new every single day. Tyler, don't be like that. Hit the like, y'all. Yes, I'm single. 300,000 will get you a near brick mansion in Texas. Yeah, I know that's crazy, but I live in New York. Give some relationship advice for couples. Tanmay, I can't. I got divorced twice and I had a failed engagement. I actually don't have relationship advice for couples. I'm sorry. My advice for dating is that I think it's a Maya Angelou quote. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So that's the best advice I have for dating. Your sister's born on 9. 9 tend to be adaptive to any situation. Some can be know-it-alls. I get you, T-Bone. I think your aspirations come from the most genuine possible expression of love. Sounds happy, but it's not. I like the cut of your jib, friend. Thanks. And also I was raised in a lot of poverty consciousness and that panic of not having enough. So I've been working since I'm 12 years old. I made my first $100 bill when I was 12 years old and I put it in a mason jar, and I remember just being like, money. I have my life goals list from when I'm 12 years old. Get $1 million is on there. Adjusted for inflation, that's $30 million. I need $300,000 a year to live comfortably. I have 100 more years to live. That's where the $30 million came from. By the time I make the first 10, I could probably invest it in a way to turn it into 30. So yeah, that's where I came up with the $30 million number. And it doesn't really seem that crazy to me because I live around a lot of mega wealthy people. So I know I can do it because I see all these numbnut idiots did it. I can do it. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Kevin, what's up? I'm doing great. Twice, damn, right? Call me freaky. Hey, Anna. What's your future relationship plans? Build my life up the way I want it to be, build myself up into the person I want to be, then go marry 50 Cent. That's my plan. No, but really just turning into the person I want to be. So this is another thing I realized when I was playing so small in my life and like hiding out from my dreams and my real self and all that. So in life, right? Let's say you really do have a soulmate, or let's say you have situations that are meant for you. Let's say there's some sort of destined thing, right? Well, if you're walking around and you're not being authentic, right, and honest with yourself and living your life truthfully and authentically, that person who's looking for their soulmate won't recognize you. So it really clicked to me like, whoa, like if my soulmate's looking for me, how would he ever recognize me sitting here doing this? Like, I'm a podcaster, I'm a YouTuber, and if I don't do my podcast and if I don't do my YouTube, my soulmate could just walk right past me and be like, oh no, that's not her. She just sits around all day and makes plans, you know? Thanks, Abu. Hey, Lace. She forget us all when she gets a 30 mil. No, chill. I won't forget. I'll remember how I made the money. I'll just be fucking kicked back with my grandkids if you feel me. For real, for real. No chill Sosa. Why are you trying to put shade on my... But what do you get out of that? Is that cool? Is that cool? I feel like it's not cool, Sosa. Or whoever said that. Does that make you feel like a big man to neg me? Don't neg me. Don't do that to me. Am I Muslim? I'm not. Maybe this is how we were meant to meet then. Exactly, Morgan. You really have a lot of insight. Look, Daphne put a B in resin. Baddie behavior. Look at that. They did that in shop class. Isn't that so cool? Okay, so you guys wanted me to do the pantry. I'm not going to have time to do the pantry just because I have stuff to do today. I got to go walk 5 miles and I have a wake to go to. Any thoughts on having a girlfriend instead of finding a boyfriend? No, Elfeo, I'm super straight. I have not one drop of attraction for a woman. If I did, I'd be married to one. If you're single, okay, Umi, I'm a fan. Don't make me a villain. Sosa, why are you're making yourself a villain? I'd do anything. You did that yourself, Sosa, but I still love you. Yo, what up, JM? You have a cross. That means you're Muslim, right? No, it means I'm Christian. Hey, what's up, JM? Organize the fridge. I already did it, LPB. You're here all the time. No chill Sosa. I recognize your name. But why are you saying I'm forget? If you're here all the time, you should know me better than that, all right? I did organize the fridge. We've done everything besides the pantry, but I've been streaming for 3 hours, so we're going to not have time to do the pantry. Read my comments. No, call me freaky. I won't do that. Saturday special stream cleaning the office. Alfeo. Hey, Sebastian. You have no idea how much progress I've made on that. It's actually crazy. I've been working, I'm telling you guys, I have been like working my ass off to get this done. So Monday, right? We're setting our goals. That's the whole point of the stream. Monday motivation. So let's go back over what I'm going to be working on. Work 2 of March, my space, okay? Identify clutter hotspots and contain them. So I actually also read an ADHD tip, or I created an ADHD tip. You get a bright colored Post-it note and you put it on the area you want to declutter. And then you mark a big X when you're finished. No Ben & Jerry's. This is the anti-woke live stream. I would never buy Ben & Jerry's. I'm a conservative woman, but we do eat Breyers. I'm great, Sebastian. How are you? Another reason we don't eat horse meat is the US, our immunizations used to have ingredients from horses, so eating horse meat could nullify the meds and make it more likely that you'd get really sick. I'm wondering what the real information is about that. I wonder if vaccines have stuff from cows and pigs in them too. I need to skedaddle. Have a great one, Bone. Your fridge looks way better than mine. I may have a project for tonight. See? We'll talk about it on Friday. Hi, Taylor. Hey, Guinea Mom. I'm the official Guinea Mom. You too? Can you say I'm not like other girls in a sassy way? I'm not like other girls. I love you. What's your type? Because you look pretty. I have no type, everybody. Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs is good too, red. What political party you support? Conservative. I voted for Trump. I'm single, 34. ¿Desde cuándo haces videos? ¿Desde cuándo? Since when? I don't know what haces means. Since when haces videos? No sé qué son haces videos. Soy Lucas. No sé la palabra haces. Yo sé desde cuándo videos. There's no such thing as atheism. You're agnostic, otherwise you wouldn't put more thought into having a counter to God. You're just very angry at him for whatever reason in your upbringing. Well, life is hard, and when you're really confused, I can understand being angry at God, you know? I'm scared to die sometimes. Not really, but sometimes it hits me. I'm not afraid of anything, not even dying, but then the shadow of that is sometimes being like, oh, what if I'm wrong? What if it's bad? You know? You'd be a great stepdaddy. Thanks, Nino. You're a conservative too, finally. I am, Mr. Giorgio? Mr. Giorgio? My mail drop zone needs help. It will never be cleared except holidays. It's a magnet. I tried to force myself at 3 o'clock to go through all the mail every day. Go get the mail, go through it. But I never started doing that. I open up the mailbox I just put it back in. My mail lady probably hates me. I mean, like a long time ago, the vaccines don't have horse ingredients anymore, okay? But they definitely do have like aborted fetal tissue in them, I think. So you woke up looking this fine? Yeah, I guess so. I went to the gym. Woke up, I posted a meme on my Instagram. You guys should follow my Instagram if you want to keep up with me between the streams. It was like a meme. It was like, woke up beautiful again. This is getting ridiculous. Everyone loved that one. The blonde needs a brain scan. How original. Dan, you really subscribe to a YouTube channel just to talk shit? Waiting for that one to come. Which one to come, Sebastian? You voted for Trump. No, I did. There might be a voice. Like at some point, my microphone usually stops working because I'm using an aftermarket adapter. What are several red flags that now you've recognized them all with your previous partner? Oh, lying. Just lying. Which year were you born? 1985. You know John Jones? I don't. Mr. P. Hey, Mr. P. Música favorita? Hip hop. La música rap. Only thing I disagree with Trump on so far is his Ukraine. Yeah, I didn't like that either. Yeah, people came in, they were like, no, oh no, I still like you. Yeah, official Guinea mom, you know, none of us really know exactly what's going on. So I'll let him cook for 4 years, you know, and I like that we can like respect each other even though we have different opinions, because people voting for Harris doesn't give me a bad impression of them. I just think that we have different ways of living and things just, you know, we have different perspective on things, right? You're 34 and single. I'm 39 and single. No offense, but every time, Gracie, you already said that. You already made that comment. I already read it, and I'm glad you think it's so funny. You know insulin is commonly from pigs, though, right? I didn't. No, I didn't know that. Watching you from Siargao Island. I know where Siargao is. Hi, Jeffrey. What's up? Mahalkita. Hello. Love you, too. Tom Aspinall all day. I don't know who that is. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, cool. So this week, too, guys. Identify the clutter hotspots. And so for me, I'm going to go downstairs and get a brightly colored Post-it note. I'm going to put it on the island. I'm going to put it on the table. And we're going to learn how to try to tame these clutter hotspots. This is all my crafting stuff. I've been working really hard doing some embroidery project. Check out how nice this came out, by the way. Hopefully my dad's not watching right now. I'm making my dad this Valentine because look, this is hand embroidery. Look how beautiful these are. Say in Spanish, we need more bike rings. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. But see, look at this. I hand embroidered this and I'm making a little garland basically. So I embroidered this guitar on this pillow. So I'm making a bunch of hearts and they're going to be puffy like this one. And I'm going to hang them and it's going to say Dad. It's a late Valentine's Day gift. I was really busy finishing up my 100 days of live stream. But look how beautiful these came out. And that's why the table's such a mess because I have all my... Guys, look at how beautiful. I did this by hand. I did all that by hand. That's embroidery. I mean, wait till you see how clean the back is. You guys know I always like to show you the back, but I can't get a good focus on it, but look how clean. Look how clean that is. My mother taught me basic sewing. Yeah, my grandma was a seamstress in Italy, so we all know how to sew. I forgot, where'd you go in Puerto Rico? Dorado, and then we stayed for 2 extra days and went down to Isla Verde. So do you guys love this? No? No one cares? Okay, so anyway, I thought you guys were going to be really impressed by this and be like, wow, but that's cool. So anyway, it's messy because I'm working on these projects. So I'm going to identify my clutter hotspots this week and contain them. Every day, we're going to throw 7 things out of the house, even if it's a paperclip, even if it's a receipt, we're just going to, you know, clear out. So, clean out the pantry. We already did the fridge. Deep clean the kitchen. Yeah, we know. Create different areas in the kitchen. Those are tips for you guys. So if you're looking for things to work on to lock into the month of organization we have going on Taylor Television, you can identify your hotspots. You can contain them. You can throw 7 things out of your house every single day. Clean your fridge. Deep clean your kitchen. Treat yourself to some new fresh dish towels only after you clean as a treat. Match your food storage lids. Create certain little areas in the kitchen so that all things are contained in one spot, like my little T-zone, you know? Embezzlement country. Yeah, it's all money laundering. Hey, lower class citizen, what's up? We're cleaning the kitchen. Good morning. I love the idea of throw 7 things out a day. I can't take credit for it. It's from a book that was adapted from a website called Apartment Therapy, but I like that one too. And like I said, it can just be your receipt. We threw away like the dumbest little stuff. Oh, all the food's on top now, so I can't show you. But we threw away like 7 stupid little things. It just helps cut down on the clutter. How can I lock in chat? You got to come here and just follow what I'm doing because it's hard for me to lock in too. I can't believe it's noon already. Mr. P, we're doing all month is March is organization. Use newfound fame and pass down some shillings to some maids to fix your office. I treated my maids very well when I've had maids that live in my house. I hope you do really good on that. Thanks, Macy. Can I ask Taylor? Alf, sorry, what did I miss? Love your energy. You're very inspiring. Love your confidence has grown. Thank you, crazy old goat. Yeah, I'm the M&M of live streaming. Love you guys. So yes, guys, this is the list I made for myself. I also am working on a guide that you guys can download to help, because I really, with my ADHD brain, everything is just a mix. I need to get things out, and I need to not work on too many things at once, because then I burn out and I lose motivation. So the other stuff I'm working on this week is my master meal planning system. And honestly, guys, being disorganized costs you so much money. It costs you time. It costs you energy. It costs you money. Kevin, I don't know. Can you? Oh, may I have moderator? Alf, I don't need any more moderators, but thank you for asking. And if you keep showing up to the stream and we get to know each other, I'll definitely consider it. You're really cute. Thanks, Macy. Need to get out of procrastination and ADHD. Yeah, and the way I do with ADHD is just force myself to start. Just say, I'm just going to do 5 minutes of this. I tell you guys about a website called Goblin Tools AI. Search Goblin Tools. It will break down any task into smaller tasks, and it'll break them down even smaller, and it'll break them down even smaller. And so sometimes you just literally, like, let's say you have you have to organize your desk or something. Like sometimes it's as simple as emptying out your trash can liner, putting in a fresh trash can liner. That way you have the space to start throwing stuff away. That's it. Literally it. If you're really severely in procrastination mode, you just got to start with the smallest thing, because starting will actually give your brain dopamine and it'll motivate you to do more. Hey, the one, what's up? I have 2 kids. Oh, okay. Oof. Why oof? Yeah, I'll be the best maid you ever had. Thank you. Taylor, are you sick of all the compliments, or does it never get old? So it never ever gets old, but I was thinking about it, it's hard when I'm not on subscriber only. It was everyone's you're so pretty. Oh my God, you're so pretty. Oh my God, you're so pretty. And so I'm trying to stream and I'm trying to talk, and I appreciate so much that you guys are complimenting me, right? So it's either the whole chat is thank you so much, oh you're so pretty, thank you, oh thank you so much. I can't just keep saying thank you, but then again, if someone tells me I'm so pretty, how can I just not acknowledge it? The thought of someone sitting at home and being you're so pretty, and watching me just not read it. Hey, Washington Commanders, when do you wake up and sleep? 10 o'clock sleep, 5 o'clock wake up, really midnight sleep. I get into bed around 10. I sleep 5 hours a day. I need more. That's my New Year's resolution, is to get more sleep. That's why I have the Aura ring. I'm so sorry I took forever. I kind of forgot. It's okay, Kimberly. I also have ADHD, not a come on, I have a girlfriend. Yeah, no, that's cool, Mr. P. ADHD strong. Thanks, John. If you get a lobotomy, it may cause you to forget you have ADHD, which will spur productivity. Well, I didn't know I had ADHD for 35 years. So I just thought I was a piece of shit. And then one day I was like, wait, I'm such a hard worker. I've innovated every workplace I've ever been in. I'm not lazy. What is going on? And that's when it all kind of clicked. I was like, oh yeah, I was diagnosed with ADHD 5 years ago. How many live streams do I need to come in to get moderator? It's not like that. There's also other people that are waiting to get mod, lower class citizen. It's not like that, Air. Or Elf. They're lying. Don't listen to them. Okay, Kyle. Oh my God, I'm so pretty. Maybe this helps. I shut my finger in my car door. It's purple now. My dad said my finger's gonna fall off. Your finger's not gonna fall off. That's a dad joke, Kimberly. Why wait until New Year's? Start tonight. New Year's, what do you mean? No, I meant for this year, 2025. That's one of my focuses, is sleep hygiene. Temu super chat. Any tips for when you're sick? I prefer natural stuff instead of medicine. Yeah, just hydrating and resting, basically. So that's it, huh, guys? Yes, I've done the same thing. I didn't know until I had 31, I had ADHD. Yeah, how about getting diagnosed, forgetting about it for 8 years and being oh, the most ADHD thing I've ever done is forget I have ADHD. All right, I would actually love to leave this kitchen looking the way that it actually would look if I cleaned it, not on live stream. I get kind of distracted, obviously, when I'm talking to you guys. So, and then I've been taking notes of what I do. So Monday, home reset. Sunday, I do spa day. So I'm trying to keep track of what I do on the different days of the week. With my ADHD brain, I'm really trying to designate a day for each thing so I have some structure in my life when working from home. So I would like Monday to be, house reset, Sunday to be spa day. You know what I mean? Tuesday do a thing. Blah, blah, blah. So every day I'm not so lost in the sauce. These are my Valentine's flowers from my dad. They lasted so long because flowers with a pure heart last forever, or flowers given with a pure heart last forever, but we have to get rid of them now. Usually if I get some really sentimental flowers, I'll press them. Honestly, This carnation can definitely still be pressed. I'll press this because I honestly can't believe how long these flowers lasted. I'm very sentimental. I like to press flowers because it's a cool way. It's like a space-saving way to save memories, you know, because like they're flat. And then I'll put them in a frame. Okay, cool. So I'm glad that I found my papers for week 2. This is my cooling rack from my pancakes I made this morning. Would you ever put anchovies in a base for a marinara sauce? Yeah, sure, John. Why not? I would use anchovy paste. Yeah. Damn, how you speak nonstop? My ears are tired. I'm sorry, Sam. Just kidding. I'm not. Maybe I'm not the one who's freaky. Maybe you are. Yeah, it's just you are the one who wants to be called freaky. I read it. You retracted it, but I read it. Ha. Ha. My finger won't fall off your nail. Maybe, Kimberly, maybe. Not necessarily. Yeah, you can be going and teaching your kids something instead of trying to get attention. My kids are about to graduate from high school, bro. I think that ship has kind of sailed. I taught my kids everything I know now. Now I'm trying to teach them how to make money on the internet. I'm sorry that it bothers you. If you hate me, just remember, I don't think about you at all. Tracy, Soul Reaper, you were hating on my friend yesterday in her live, and she's a literal child. Innovative at workplaces, always hardworking. Do most things differently than others. So nice to talk about it with someone like myself. Welcome into my live stream. I always save balloons. I always save my gift bags. I always save my ribbons. I'm a pack rat. I'm really not. I know the things I always need, and I don't like spending money on things that I already have. So it's like, I have a baby boy balloon already. I don't need to buy that again. I got this little gift bag. Daphne's boyfriend gave her jewelry in this. This is a good one. So yeah, this is my little craft closet where I keep my stuff. Look at this bag. This is from Daphne's boyfriend. His mom really splurged on the bags. I save those too, but I am a pack rat. I try not to be. I really don't think I am. I think I'm learning how to keep things that I really need, not just everything. Why do you think you're attractive, but you're not? Michael, I'm beautiful inside and out. And it really doesn't even matter. I don't even care if you think I'm attractive. What do I care? Even if I was ugly, I would choose to think I was attractive. Why would you choose to believe something that makes you feel bad? Make it make sense, bitch. Look, guys, I found this shed outside when I slept outside in the winter. And Dylan found one too. Look. It's a baby one. What do you recommend to get over a toxic best friend? Getting into your own life. I had a toxic best friend once, and I think just exploring new hobbies to maybe get some new fresh energy in your social life, right? Brilliant, Taylor. I need to learn that one. You just said to Michael, give me a break. Seriously. What? I'm a straight girl and she's sexy. I'd be gay for her. Itty bitty. Thank you. Went to urgent care. My finger's broken. I'm sorry, girl. Can you pre-pack kids' lunches? Oh, Macy, I'll show you what I did. We already did them, but I'll show you. Went to urgent care. My finger's broken. Now I'm wearing a cast. I'm sorry. Always treat yourself as others want to be treated. Hey, thanks, Mr. P, for the super chat. I appreciate you supporting my channel. Hey, what's up? Nicholas, thank you. Do I go to the gym often? Yeah, I go to a trainer 3 times a week, and I walk every day because I am preparing to set a Guinness World Record for walking across the island of Long Island in 5 days. So I got to walk 130 miles, which means I'm training to walk 5 marathons in a row. I hit my butt. Morgan, welcome back. Sorry your phone died. Should I spend all my money on a super chat? No, I don't think so, Kimberly. But I appreciate it. With 50 cents, yeah. I wouldn't want you to spend all your money. Hey, Moo! Thank you for the super chat. You did say, Isabel, yes, I have ADHD. I did take my Ritalin this morning, though. So my kids' lunches are this. So what I did was, I only packed Daphne's lunch. Dylan buys lunch at school. So I peeled the carrots and I put them in bags, 4 of them. There's one more in there. I don't know where it is. And then I got out all the little cheese sticks. So she takes, to do lunch, I do a sweet snack, salty snack, fruit, vegetable, main. So, sweet snack, and then I do crackers. So she has cheese crackers. So sweet snack, salty snack, fruit, vegetable, main, because it's got some protein and fat in it, and she doesn't like to eat at school, and I understand that. I can't eat in public really either. I have to like eat when I'm calmed down. It's like too overstimulating. So she eats a very light lunch. Do your son's friends watch my channel? Yeah, make me laugh. You got something well deserved. Thanks, Moo. Like I said I would. Thank you. I love the Taylor community. Thanks. Like we always do at this time. She got, yeah, I have $200 worth of eggs. I have OCD and I have like dyslexic stuff. I don't really know. Daphne or Daphne? Neither. It's the second one without an I, Isabel. She buys eggs in bulk to keep costs down. Well, when I heard that the whole egg thing was happening, I was like, yo, you're not gonna catch me slipping. I need my eggs. I have OCD and I'm dyslexic. Sometimes it really be like that. Can you speak a few sentences to us in a foreign language? Sí, yo puedo hablar en un idioma diferente. Yo estoy limpiando mi cocina contigo hoy y mi próxima live stream es en viernes y vamos a hablar hablar a todas las cosas. Fuimos la semana pasada para tener vidas mejores. What grades are your kids in? They're in 8th and 10th. I'm procrastinating on making an important phone call. What do I do, Taylor? Guess what? I am too. So when I'm done with the live stream, you and I are both going to do it. Okay, John? I am a day late on my Amazon returns because ADHD, so I'm going to call Amazon and ask for an extra day to do my return. So John, I'm going to end the live stream and you and I are going to both go do that. It's gorgeous when you speak Spanish. Thanks. It's not the best because I'm like on the spot, but usually if I'm speaking, like when I work at the restaurant, if I was working at a restaurant and if I'm speaking a lot, I'll get really good. I just haven't spoken any Spanish. Dyslexia just means you're able to visualize in 3D. You can do math, but you can't show your work on top of multiple other superpowers. Yeah, that's like, I'm a synesthete. I have synesthesia. That reminds me of that. When you're raising children, do you have a lot of eggs? Yeah, you have to have a lot of eggs around when you're raising children. I just said I'm cleaning the kitchen with you guys, and my next live stream is on Friday, and we're going to talk about all the things we did in the past week to make our lives the best they can be. Thanks, John. Hi, 2025. Yeah, I live in New York. All right, so Daphne's chore is a dishwasher. She'll do that when she gets home, and I'll fill that. Part of my organization lockdown for the kitchen is doing Clean Sink Club, which means every night I make sure the kitchen or the sink is completely cleaned out, like, and bleached, sprayed with bleach. Check out, I just found this. This is from like a vision board that I made a really long time ago, and I found them in a photo box. This was my visualization of my dream house, and that house that I've showed you guys when I walk, literally that's the view from the house, and that's what the house looks like. So it's kind of crazy. It's almost like pulling something off a manifestation board and like buying the exact house. Football freak, any advice to young parents? Try to enjoy raising your kids as much as you can, even though it's such hard work. And then when you feel like people tell you to enjoy raising your kids as much as you can because it's such hard work, and you're like, I'm enjoying it as much as I can. It's so fucking hard. I'm like legit blacked out because I have little kids. Hey, oh, I'm not. Hey guys, if everyone in the stream likes the stream who didn't like it yet, we'll be up to 200 likes, and that'll make me a very happy girl. Raising young kids, honestly, don't always be trying. Don't rush through it. Don't rush through it. You know, they say it goes by so fast, and it's not even that it went by so fast for me. I could cry. This is like the most traumatic thing in my life. I don't remember my kids' childhood because I was going through so much trauma. I had terminally ill family members. I had a failing marriage, and I just wasn't present. And so it didn't go by that fast. It's just, I don't have memories from it. So I would just try to be present in the moment, and also be easy on yourself when you're not present in the moment. Because you know what? We can only do what we can do. And raising kids is so goddamn hard that you're like literally blacked out for a portion of it. And then they turn into teenagers, and I don't even remember anything about their childhood because I was so stressed out. So if I could go back and do it all again, I wouldn't worry about stupid shit. And I would just get so in the moment with raising my children. I always say like, oh, I'm going to cry, but like I would give everything I have just to have a week with my kids when they were little again, you know? So yeah, that's a rough one. That's the best advice I can give. You know, also don't leave your kids with other people besides like really close family. I never had to leave my kids with anyone because I was raising them on my own and like in Asia and stuff. But low key, I think kids get like abused if they get left around a lot. So like, don't leave your kids with other people. Thanks, Brayley. Never mind, I figured it out. 3 deaths. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, guys, thanks for liking the stream. You're my boy, Blue. How old are they now? 14 and 16. Now I'm cheering. Oh, it's true though. It's true. Is it hard to be a mother? I always thought it was hard and tiring. Yeah, it's very, very hard. I plan to be a parent when I'm like, get pregnant when I'm 20 or 30. Nice, Kimberly. He-Man woman hater. That's right. I'm not pretty. I'm gorgeous. I got to try to get up and do stuff. Horrific depression and ADHD. The combination makes it really hard to function. I'm going to try to at least go brush my teeth. Itty bitty. Just do one thing. Nice to meet you, Patrick. Hey, what's up, He-Man? Thanks for subscribing. Can I go with you and John? You look like an actress. Very nice hair. Thanks, Shavendra. That's my advice for young parents, football freak. You're welcome. Yeah. Do you ever find it takes longer to get things like at work, the order of operations, and then later once you have it down, you do it as well or better than anyone else? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can understand that. New subscriber, hey Savannah and Santana. So yeah, I saved, see, this is a piece of ribbon I saved, and I'm gonna use it to make my dad's Valentine's craft or whatever. These, I got this one from Wyoming. I found this one. I want to drill holes in them when I build my outdoor shower. And I was thinking I could either make them the handles of the door or flip them out and make them hooks. You know, like, wouldn't that be cool if this was like against the wall? I'm going to be making a lot of videos of the end of this renovation, like building the outdoor shower. So if I drilled it to the wall, technically these are like all hooks, you know? You're still going. Take a break, sweetheart. How come you lived in Asia and we're in Asia? My ex-husband worked there and Hong Kong. Your house is beautiful and homey. Thanks. Love that. Thank you. You occasionally skip brushing. We all do, right? Thanks for subscribing, Austin. You're gonna thanks. I hope I see you later. I've been sitting on YouTube since I woke up. Bye, itty bitty. I'm starving. There's nothing to eat. I'm sorry. Do you have any peanut butter by any chance? Yeah, it's an animal horn, but I'm focusing on organizing my house, and if I don't use it every day, I shouldn't see it every day. And I see those every day, and they're not adding to the vibe. So I'm gonna put them with the rest of the renovation stuff, and I will install them when I build the outdoor kitchen or outdoor shower. I'm actually building an outdoor shower bath. Whoa, chill, Taylor. I'm building an outdoor sauna, bath, and outdoor shower, bath, and sauna. Shower towel hooks, right? A fish skeleton towel rack. We're on the same level. The joys of motherhood. It's an animal horn. Yeah, Rem, thank you. If you brush your teeth with bar soap, it's better for your teeth and gums. It kills all the bacteria, helps your gums and teeth. Sure, I don't doubt it. Hey, Moo Moo, here's $1.60 because I'm bored. Moo Moo, thank you. Beach theme bathroom, cute. Peter, thank you. Was he doing business and finance? Yes, he was. Yeah, peanut butter. Eat peanut butter, okay? That's what I ate in bed last night to make sure I woke up feeling like complete shit. Hey, thanks, Moo Moo. Thank you so much for you guys supporting my live stream. I really appreciate it. And I honestly think we did God's work in here today, okay? Now the kitchen's all clean, and then I can go downstairs, and I'm going to walk my 5 miles today. I'm going to work hard on the computer so I can get this guide of what to follow for March so you guys can follow along with what I'm doing. I'm working on my website. I'm basically, instead of selling merch, I decided to just like start a little online boutique, and that way you guys can support my channel by buying something from my boutique. You don't just have to donate, you can spend money and get something, you know? So yeah, that's my big idea. I heard what you said about not leaving kids with people you don't know is good and only leave them with close family, but that's not good either, talking from experience. Well, that's what I mean. I'm just saying, like, you really can't just like leave your kids around with people. Like, the more people, it's like the more open for something weird to happen. And I never left my kids, but yeah, just like as a young parent, just be aware of where you're leaving your children. Nobody would ever really think, but like apparently that shit goes down. Guys, 6 more likes and we'll be to 100. If you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. Products and toothpaste kill teeth and gum. I believe that. I used like a special toothpaste years ago. It's a weird name. Just keep the money. Thanks, Moo Moo. My mom said I'm sick and I feel like I'm going to throw up. My mouth is watering. Maybe you are sick, Kimberly. Thank you, Moo Moo. I really do try to bring you guys value and not like be on here pressuring people, making them feel like they have to spend money. Because if I give you guys enough value and create things that are worthwhile, you will just support me because you want the stuff I am selling. So I didn't want to like be like, oh yeah, like this, that. I just like trying to build a community. I'm trying to help you guys for free. And then I'm trying to make a situation where I can do this full time, but also make money, you know? So the people who want more out of the experience can, you know, get more out of the experience. All right. So this is as best we're going to get with the table today, just because it is getting late and I do have so much shit to do today. But I'm happy with this. I think I'm proud of this. You guys want to take a little 360 look at what we did? I chose to donate. I appreciate it, Mumu. So, you use hello. What are the two circles on your back? Bruises from cupping. It's like a pain relief thing. Thanks, Mumu. That's cool. I'll get something from the shop. Thank you, Mr. P. I gave you almost $6. Thank you, Mumu. There's this other channel I frequent. He has a thing they call the moderator tip jar, and you can pay the mod to kick out other chat members. That's funny. That sounds like a Streamlabs like thing. I want to spend some bucks on a date with you, though. You're fine, Mumu. I wasn't making fun. I was laughing. I'm going to get in the shower. Half the men here want what you have to offer. Thanks, guys. Okay, so let's just really quick look. So those are my crafts, okay? And then the table's ready to eat dinner on. All right, everything's clean here. Oh, besides, I forgot from the panini, we gotta clean that. Those I'm gonna wash when Daphne empties the dishwasher, and then we'll do the clean sink club at night. There's my lemon water setup, my coffee and tea, my filtered water and the ice, and the seltzer machine. And then we have a nice organized fridge. And so it's really nice to like just think about what can you do this week to start the week off the way that you want it to go. This is all stuff that needs to go downstairs. And this is such a beautiful vase I found in the trash. I can't wait to fill it up with flowers. Also, look at this. Look what Dylan gets. Look at this. Your hoe. Your hoe. Wow. That's going in the save mementos from their childhood box. Getting it done. I hate you so much. Do it. Block me, Otako. I get to see him all week for spring break. That's awesome. All right. And Alfeo. Alfeo, are you still in here by any chance? I don't know what the actual state of the office is right now. He's saying I need to hire someone to clean. So see, this is like really messy. This is all stuff I had to get out of my office. This is the entryway. This is where all the stuff is going to get finally out the front door. So I've been moving. So we moved 16 times in 18 years. We were basically moving. Since I left the house at 18 for college, I moved on average once a year. And I renovated every house I lived in. So it made it very difficult to organize myself because first of all, I'm not buying furniture until I finish the actual construction of the renovation. So I lived like for years without furniture. And then like the renovation makes this gigantic mess. But I'm doing really, really well. Alfeo, are you in here? Bye. Thanks, Shavendra. Shavendra, yeah. I'm going to my cousin's house with my aunt and my parents. See a hockey game. Hey, have a fun day. Good morning energy. Thanks, Oatmeal. Moving a lot keeps things interesting, but gets very tiresome. Yeah, so Alfeo was saying I need to clean my office, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you guys have been watching consistently, you will know this is huge progress. We have a clear path. We don't have too much crap on the bookshelf. Look, there's my Apocryphon of John. Oh, no, that's a magic book. Where did I put my Apocryphon book that I was reading? Oh, it's right here. See? I brought my book downstairs and instead of leaving it up. You're still streaming, T-Bone. Well done. Also, I've just come up with a new term. Parasocial colleague. That's us. I miss Tyler. I got to get a beard. I lost my beard. If you're that pretty, your children will be just as pretty as you. Mumu. Hey, facts. I tell my children, hey, if I'm a bad mom, I made you beautiful. And that is the biggest advantage you could have in life base level. So I did what I could. You got my looks. Go in the world and use them. Dang, girl. Wild girl with bad handwriting. Oh, yeah, I'm psychotic. Hey, facts with Al. What's up? So, yeah, the office was crazy. But, like, guys, like, I am doing the damn thing. Like, everything is organized. I'm not kidding. Well, actually, no. This one's not. It actually is, though. Thongs, not thongs, lingerie. This is actually all lingerie. And then what do we got in here? Oh, some crew necks. And then more or hoodies. Okay, cool. So, yeah, it's not much. But believe it or not, this is actually, like, gigantic progress in the office. That's my weighted vest. This is all my walking stuff. And then these are all the things of kids, schoolwork, art, writing, blah, blah, blah. Like I've written so many books full. Like I've written all these books and there's like so many books I've written. And so this is like really mental to go through. But every day I'm going to give it my best and stay strong. My biggest shame that I do is binge eat in bed at night. And I'm not going to lie, I'm still struggling with it. I ate this in bed last night. So it is what it is. This is the beef tallow that's in my hair. Your energy is off the charts. Thanks, Oatmeal. This is some tablatures that I wrote down from my ukulele. What song is it? Oh, it's Something by the Beatles. I'm on Ritalin, Brett, yeah. But I'm like this even when I'm not. What phone do you have? An iPhone 14. All right, well, I was hoping that Alfeo was still in here so he could see my progress. And yeah, this is all like some laundry I had on the bed still last night. I was just like, yo, I gotta go to bed. I have a 14. Hey, Peter, thanks. Hey, Lindsay, wish I ate you. Boy on. Facts with Al, thank you. I have an iPhone 14 too for my birthday. It's an iPhone Pro. It's a 14 Pro. Hey, YT Social. So yeah, guys, I am working really hard this month to get organized. I'm here to motivate you and inspire you guys to do the same thing. Like, guys, check it out. This used to be like legit craziness. So, and then, yeah, I had this big whiteboard so I could teach you guys stuff. And then I have my other stuff. And I actually opened this because this is growing new growth and I think it needs more sunlight. So I opened the curtains for it. And then, see, this is my board, but I need a bigger board so I could teach you guys things. And that's a game I made for the stream. I have 2 kids. I am Reach. I'm doing pretty good, Peter. And then I got that table so I can work on my computer in bed. Want to do my closet? Yeah, honestly, I would love to do your closet if I had time. These are all my extra clean bath mats. Those go upstairs. Remember I told you, Gracie kept saying, you wear the same shirt every time. I have many of them. This one's a size 8 and it was just too tight. So this one's a 10. Looks like my garage, bro, my garage. Your garage is nice and organized, you mean, Red? Thanks, Brett. I was on Ritalin for a bit when I was a kid. For me, no good. Really helps some folks, but meds are a living nightmare for others, for sure. Thanks, Nana Blue. So yeah, we tried Dylan on them when he was younger. Actual nightmare. Like, you ever been with someone who's super drunk but also coked up so they can't fall asleep and they just keep being like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. You're like, it's all good, just please go to bed now. That's what Dylan was like when we tried him on ADHD meds when he was like 5. And now that he's 16, they were way better tolerated. Even with me, like, I can't believe that I just, like, on the first try, I found a medication. I don't feel any side effects, nothing. I feel normal when I'm on it. I don't feel it wear off. Like, I have an appetite on it and everything. Perfect, pretty, I'm impressed. Effing impressive, Taylor. Thanks. You should be proud of yourself. I am. Thank you. I did all this like renovation in the house too. Happy birthday, Kimberly. I've seen it one time. What'd you see? All right, so yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna get out of here now. Thank you so much for being in my stream. But even my streaming area, like, it looks messy, but it's like not. Like, this is all my skincare stuff in one spot, and like everything is good. My bathroom is deep cleaned and everything, like, so adorable. So yeah, I think I'm doing really good. Okay, I'm locked in. So thank you guys for being here with me. I hope that you subscribe and I hope that you also lock in because I am reinventing my entire life and I'm trying to inspire and motivate you guys to pick up some habits that will make your life better too. Life is what we make of it, you know? Bye for now. Bye, lower class. I'm so glad that meds work well for you. Me too. But the good news is too, I am kind of lazy in taking meds just because that's like the easy thing for me to do right now, which I've never let myself do. And it took a lot for me to tell myself, like, I need to be on medication. It took me like 6 months before I really realized I should take this all the time. But keto diet, low carb eating, fasting really does like improve my cognition almost as much. Somehow you spread good vibes and energy. I don't know how, Shavendra, but that's what I'm trying to do. Organized chaos. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, guys, that's about it. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Whenever you use your water flosser, your bathroom because of mess, yeah, I got rid of my water flosser. It's in the cabinet. I can't handle all that. Yeah, okay, guys, I gotta go walk, walk, walk. Is there any side effects when you stop? No, because like I don't take it on the weekends, and Ritalin is very much like a one and done medicine, but then the non-stimulant medications work more like antidepressants, where they take weeks to kick in and then like weeks to come out of your system, you know? Enjoy the bell peppers. Thank you. They were really good. Thanks, Boyan. Thank you guys so much for being in my stream. Email me, follow me on Instagram, join the Discord, do all the stuff. Vans, Red, Zeke, Hirsch. Thank you again to all my mods. And Red, I think you're the only one in here, so thanks for being in the stream. I'm ending the live. Yeah, I am. If I follow you on Insta, can we speak? Yeah, if you shoot me a message, I do try to read my inbox. I can't get into like messaging back and forth all day, like we're best friends in real life, because I just don't have time to do it. But I do definitely try to open my messages, and if they're not creepy and weird, I'll reply. But if they're weird, I'm not gonna reply. What's the Discord? That's a good question. Red, is there any way you could drop the Discord? Got it. Nervous to try. I don't want it to not be available. Got it. Nervous to try it. Don't want it to not be available. Oh, yeah. So that's what stopped me from getting in the habit of taking it. I think that's a lot of media stuff. My medicine's never not been available. And yeah, so I don't know. But as an adult, they should be able to write you a 90-day prescription at a time. So, and you don't need to take it every day. So like 90 days was lasting me a lot longer than that. And I do try to give myself a break on Sundays. I didn't take it yesterday. Before you go, I have another surprise. Okay, I'll wait. Don't go. Boyan and Taylor sound so good together, don't it? I do like the name Boyan. Do you find me creepy and weird? No, Richard. I hope you accomplish all your goals today. You too, Morgan. Thank you. This is a great way to start the day. Thank you guys for spending your morning with me. I hope that I was able to give you some food for thought or some ways that you can make your life better this week. Take care again, T-Bone. In the words of Costanza, do you ever just get down on your knees and thank God that you have access to my dementia? So there's not a weaning off like depressants, not with stimulant medication, but with non-stimulants. I think there are, but I don't know. Thank you, Munchkin with Mackenzie. All right, guys, I am going to get out. What is your surprise, Moo? Do you really want me to wait? Am I really waiting? Hey, Sumit. Hi, guys. Make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure you did hit the stream with a like, even though we're ending it. If you haven't liked it yet, it still counts for the stream, and it helps me grow my YouTube channel because it helps YouTube know that I'm making videos worth watching. So I do appreciate every single like, and your time is your most valuable commodity. So I really appreciate that you spend it with me. Moo, it's okay. You can give me a surprise next stream. Bye, madam. Thanks for being in my stream. Hey, Allie Nation. Nana Blue, have a great day. Thanks for always being in here. Is it okay to be single Pringle? That's me. They don't need you anymore. You and them are better off alone. I know I'm better off alone right now. I can't even imagine who I would date. It's honestly crazy, but I will date someone one day, and you guys will see. It's gonna be awesome. Hey, Lorado, what's up? All right, Moo, don't worry about the surprise. Surprise me next stream. I do have to run. I said I had to run like a while ago, so I gotta actually do it. Bye, Kimberly. Bye, Peter. Thank you for being in my live. I really am happy you enjoyed them. I enjoy doing them for you, and it gives me a lot of joy that you guys enjoy it too. Okay, Moo, I'll see you guys next time. Red, thank you so much for modding. And the Discord, I will maybe post a community post or something if you want to join the Discord. I'll post it up. I don't have the link available right now. And it's not in the description, but come back before Friday. I will probably pop in for my members. If you want to join the membership, I will be popping in probably for members. Potato Cat, hi, you're getting in the bath. All right, guys, have a great day, and I will catch you on Friday or maybe before. We'll see what happens. Oh, okay, there you go. Discord. Thanks, Red. That's the Discord. If you guys wanted to join the Discord, I'll give it a second, but the Discord's pinned. You have a brownie, crackers, and goldfish. Ciao. Bye, Boyan. Mwah. Bye, guys. Mwah. And I love you all. And that's the Discord. I'm not sure if you can click it, but if not, I'll make a post trying to help you out figuring that out. But the best way to keep up with me between streams is really on Instagram. It's Taylor_television. Love you too, Ask K. Thank you, Allie. Bye, guys. Thank you all so much for being in here with me. And I'll catch you in the next stream, and I'll post in between that, or I'll see you on Instagram. Ciao. Tomorrow you will be there, not live, but I'll be on Instagram. I'm from New York, Ronaldo. All right. Bye, guys. Love you all so much. Thanks for being in my stream. This was a really fun live stream. I hope you have a great week.